What's up, nerds? Welcome back to what I guess is kind of an impromptu stream. I wasn't planning on streaming today because it has been storming like absolute balls here where I live, but the weather has cleared up for the most part. It's gonna start storming again like probably tonight-ish, but I wasn't planning on streaming because I figured that my power was gonna be fucked today. But the storm's chilled out. Everything's chill, so I'm like, we're gonna stream, we're gonna play Terraria. I got the music working. You could hear in the background the modded music actually playing. I got it working, finally. So, we're gonna kill some bosses today. We're gonna do a little bit of prep work first. We have some prep work to do, but we are going to be killing bosses today. Based on the thumbnail, if you're on the YouTube side, you can see the thumbnail. First, Queen Bee. Because we beat Crabulon last time despite the music not working. We got through it. It actually was a pretty easy fight. But next up, Queen Bee, Skeletron, and the Slime God. Now, I thought actually the Slime God was supposed to be fought before Skeletron, but apparently he's supposed to do it after. Skeletron fight is apparently really, really difficult in Infernum, but we shall see. So we're just gonna get into it. I got the storage stuff all situated finally. Let's actually drop off my spare bits and bobs that I don't really need. And okay, I would like to get my turbulence here reforged. So let's just go ahead and grab all of my gold coins. I did set up magic storage last time. I finally set up some storage stuff. It's so great. It's so convenient. I love it so much. I forget this guy's name is him. His name is literally him. Okay. Ruthless turbulence. I would like to get my wind blade reforged too. I don't remember, but definitely not atrocious. Keen, I don't remember what the best for rogue weapons is. Is it superior? Lethal? Probably lethal. That's the most positive, like that's the most amount of positive things I've seen on a weapon. This does not pierce through items, which, or not items, tiles, which sucks, but that's fine. Dude, Luna has been absolutely off the wall today, bonkers. She will not stop screaming at me, and I don't know why. There we go. Legendary Windblade, Lethal Turbulence, and Unreal Opal Striker. Now, have I ever? No, I have not actually reforged my dank staff. Is it really called a dank staff? Dank staff? It's the fucking weed pen. All right, Deadly Godly. Isn't? Hold on. No, you don't want... Is it Ruthless? Yeah, because Ruthless gives you the most amount of damage. The rest of the stuff is just things like mana reduction and everything. And you don't really need that for summoning weapons. So you take the -10 knockback because it's a summon. You're not really going to be doing that much knockback with a summon. So you want as much damage as possible out of that. So Ruthless is your best thing. Or your best reforge for your summon weapons. Oh, hey, Stan, how's it going? Ruthlessly nutting. Are you sure? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope it's not me that you are ruthlessly nutting to, because that would be weird. But happy to have you regardless. So we've got some stuff to do today. We got some bosses to kill. We've got some preparation shit to do. I really need to start digging a hole here to separate off the... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Boop, boop. Yes, you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah, let's actually do that now. Let's start cutting a hole in the world here. It's not going to take that long because I've got my drill thingy, which will make the horizontal section pretty easy. It's just wise for me to do this now because we are encroaching on hard mode pretty quickly. We only have a couple bosses. Granted, I still haven't even finished the goddamn elevator, because I really don't want to dig through this because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Playing Hollow Knight, always recommend it. I need to play Hollow Knight this year, especially since Silksong, apparently at the Nintendo Direct that just happened a couple days ago, apparently that finally got like a release announcement, like no date, but it says 2025, that Silksong is coming out this year, apparently, like officially so. So it's like, shit, I should probably actually play Hollow Knight at some point soon. So we'll be doing that very soon. I can get it on Game Pass, so that's not a problem or anything. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that because I've only ever heard good things, except for from my brother who doesn't like it, but he's weird about stuff like that. His favorite Dark Souls game is Dark Souls 2, which is apparently an odd opinion to have. I wouldn't know. I haven't played any of them. All right, where is... Let's go ahead and... Wood. Or not my wood, my dirt. Yeah. You're gonna teach me how to play Hollow Knight right now while we're playing Terraria. I'd like to see you try. That would be a hell of a feat. Teach me how to play the game while playing another game. Huh. I didn't encounter a single extra hole here. That never happens. I'll take it. 3, 4. It's so convenient. It's just so useful. And then we're just gonna dig this all the way to this last living tree. There we go. There you go. You're gonna fly here to my location, and you're going to teach me how to play. You're gonna hold my hand through it. Look, I'm not paying for airfare. That ain't happening. You gotta pay your own way. Also, don't come here, please. Lovely. Oh, damn it, I did break some of the rope. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Yes, yes, are you sure? Man, I can't get that. It's a fucking vocal stim at this point. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? To a trash bag. Into space. Fucking 2 weeks. 3 weeks now without an episode. And we've already all lost our minds. Ah, shit. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Gnome! Alright, I gotta make sure that these vines don't touch because the corruption can spread through vines. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this for like all of the settlements I'm gonna build. Shit, dude. Okay, that's alright. Let's make some stone. Actually, how about we don't make some stone brick? How about we make some stone slabs instead? Bring that up to 1,000. 1,000 stone slabs should be good for now. Oh, you know, I can actually drop the spawner for what's his name? Crabulon. I don't need that. Might buy the Switch too. I probably would have if I already had the money, which my next big purchase is either going to be a green screen or that new the cracked Guitar Hero controller that's coming out in June. It's gonna be one of those two things for my next like big purchase for myself that isn't standard groceries and or bills. That kind of depends on how much I get in my tax return, which I still need to do, motherfucker. Shit, that's due soon. But I was like, it's like I might buy a Switch for myself so I can play the Nintendo exclusives, but $450, so much. What's different from the Switch one? You're gonna have to ask Stan because I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Nani. I have not owned a Nintendo product since a Wii back in whenever the hell the Wii was a thing. What was that? 08? 09? Fuck, was that over 15 years ago now? Hold on a second. When did the Wii come out? I know I had a Wii in my childhood home. Hold on. Nintendo. That's not how you spell Nintendo. Nintendo Wii. When did that come out? 2006? Fuck, I'm old. Oh, okay. Ah, oh, god damn it. All right. Sorry, quickly visiting because you gotta go. All right, cool. Well, nice of you to pop in regardless. You know, that should be fine. That should be a fine amount of work there. Let's go ahead and dig one more little pillar here. It's a lot better in almost all games. We'll play them at 120 FPS. What's the resolution on it? Because I know, wasn't the Switch 1 resolution 720? Does it have 1080p resolution? Because 120 FPS is crazy. That's better than what my computer can do. Well, no, not my computer. My monitor is a 75 hertz monitor, so the highest I can go is 75 FPS. But yeah, you barely see the difference after 30 FPS. No shot. Well, I mean, in order to do that, you would need a monitor that has the ability to see those or portray those higher frame rates. Because I used to think that. I used to be like, nah, I don't need anything more than 60 FPS. And then after 5 years of owning this monitor that I am using right now, 5 years of using a monitor that has a sticker on the bottom left of the frame that says 75 hertz, I realized, oh, hey, my monitor can run at 75 hertz. So I started running that, and the difference between 60 and 75 was a lot more noticeable than I thought it would be. And now I can't go back. I can, but it makes me sad just a little bit. There is a fly. There is a fly hanging out on one of my diffuser lights. And I can see it every time because it casts shadows in my vision. Because it's my big ass diffuser light. That's gonna drive me fucking insane. Piss off, fly. I don't know where my fly swatter is. I get Milo. Milo, come kill this fly for me. I don't know where he is. He's probably curled up in a window or something. I like how you can't miss what you've never known. That is a good point. And that was a big reason why I was always like, man, I really don't want to upgrade to a 144. Because I know if I upgrade to like a 144 hertz monitor, I will ruin anything lower than that for myself. And I just don't want to do that. I think that would be a huge mistake. So I'm just not going to do it. Yeah. So you're happy with fuck-ass resolution frame rate? What resolution do you play? Didn't you say it was something weird like 640? Like something really ancient and dated that nobody really uses anymore? Ooh. Oh, bye-bye. I guess that was the corruption music from Infernum? Yeah, that's the new corruption music. Or, I don't know. It's kind of blending weirdly. God, this new weapon's great. Okay, this is the corruption music for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's a bit much. The $450 is quite a bit for me. And also, I think I just saw something like right before stream that Nintendo is canceling pre-orders to the United States for reasons that I won't state plainly, but y'all can figure it out. Y'all are smart. So that's always cool. So even if I wanted to buy a Switch 2, I don't even think I could order one right now. We'll go ahead and dump all that shit back in there. Oh wait, no, I need those platforms actually, because we are going to go fight the Queen Bee. Do I have any more heart crystals? I have 2 heart lanterns. Okay, let's also grab some wood so I can make campfires. We're gonna need as much healing as we can get. Bosnia, the best you can have without lags is 144p. Jesus Christ. That can't be true. That can't be true. 144p is the lowest. Unless you're talking about... See, here's the problem, right? Is that 144p is like one of the lowest pixel rates, like pixel sizes or whatever the fuck you would call it. Resolutions that's still used today. But also 144 hertz is one of the highest refresh rates that we currently use in like modern electronics. So you always have to be like really careful. Like, are you talking about 144p or are you talking about 144 hertz? Because one of those is really bad and one of those is really good. Although I think I've seen some people talk about like 200 hertz at this point, which is like, that's too much. That's too much, man. Also, I'm still firmly in the camp that 4K is too much. The internet shit here. Oh, you mean for like streaming and stuff? Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I've had my fair share of internet issues, but nothing as bad as that. That is awful, and I'm sorry about that. You know, damn it had, but yeah, the US managed. Yeah, I know, right? We've actually managed to spark world peace via our bullshit. I saw something about like China, South Korea, and Japan forming trade coalitions or in talks to do that, when all 3 of those countries have been mortal enemies for like at least a century, if not more. I don't know my history that well. It's just like, wow, you gotta fuck up real bad for that. So that's always great. Love that. Love, so happy, so joyous. All right, there should be a queen bee spawn in here, unless I broke them when I was fucking around in here. Oh, a chest. Hello there. Jungle torch, stingers, bottled honey, nature's gifts. Nothing super crazy there. God, my nose is fucking driving me crazy. Flower boots. The bee. bees. The bees. Oh, god damn it. It really did. I really did straight up break both of those by accident somehow. That is mucho unfortunate. Because I do need to fight the queen bee. I would very much like to get the bee's knees. Or the bee gun. Or anything of that sort would be nice. Alright, is this more... What the hell? What the fuck was that? There was like blue things that came out. Why? No, those are the bees. Am I stupid? Can't tell if I'm stupid. Become. It's actually bee vomit, but close enough. Random topic change. I've been buying lottery tickets. Oh boy. That's not really a great idea. There's times where I think about potentially like doing that, but then I remember that the lottery is just a tax on the poor and or people that can't do math for the most part. And also, I definitely could have a gambling problem, so I need to avoid doing that as much as I can. But hopefully you win. Are you talking like full lottery or like scratchers? Because one of those is better. Pray for me in my gambling game. So you've upgraded from gacha games to just full-on gambling. See, that's where they get ya. Oh, speaking of gacha games. Oh boy, I started playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 again. And that was a fucking mistake because that game sucks. Like it's a decent game, but all of like the extraneous like spare secondary game modes are so busted because they want you to spend money on premium plants and all that. It sucks. I hate that game, but it's also fun and addicting. I mean, there are plenty of people that do that for enjoyment for various reasons. So really, you're not saying much. That's why my go-to is I'd rather eat glass. It's really crazy how glass is just like rock candy, but scientifically designed to taste exactly like blood. All right, oh shit, that's a fucking, oh god damn it, oh god damn it, oh god damn it. So not the scratches, just the what's it called? The big lottery. There's times where I'm just like, what if I bought a Powerball ticket? What if I was just like, what if I just did it this once and I was really, really, really lucky and won? Except my luck is so goddamn shit that I know I could never win that. I was begging your friend to let him play such a zombie. You know what? Okay, you know what? When I was younger, so Plants vs. Zombies is one of my like top games ever made. Way back when I was younger, when it first came out or something, I on like my first computer that I had, I managed to acquire I thought it was the full version of the game, but it only went up to the third world, like halfway through the third world and then stopped, but it was like advertised as the one game. I'm pretty sure I pirated some fucking like Uber demo version or whatever. But I was playing that, and my brother told my parents, like, so excited about how I managed to get the full version of Plants vs. Zombies, when, mind you, I hadn't paid for that, and I got my computer taken away. And, you know, back then, I thought it was because they assumed I didn't know what I was doing. It was going to potentially get viruses. But then, like, lately I was thinking about that again, and I was like, wait, they probably thought that I was pirating stuff. And I probably was pirating stuff without realizing it. And they were probably like, no, that's bad. You shouldn't pirate things. And that was probably why it got taken away. But then, you know, I eventually got an actual, like, disc version of the full game. And I remember it being much harder. But then I bought it on Steam again. You know, I think I still have the DVD or CD or whatever the hell you'd call it for games somewhere in my collection. I should see if I can find that. But, when I had a computer that didn't have a disk drive and I really wanted to play it, I just bought it again on Steam and I was like, wow, this game's actually really easy. Yeah, they thought they were the moral intern for real. Honestly. Oh, shit. Am I not in the jungle anymore? No, I'm still in the jungle. Where's all the jungle shit? I need to find a fucking thing. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I know, right? Honestly, like, looking back, wise. It really did keep me out of potential trouble. Even when I ended up with like a Kindle, I got a Kindle Fire in middle school, and I was really good with that. Like, they weren't like as like as monetary with that, but at that point I had developed good habits and wise browsing habits again. I tried to find a different word, but I didn't. So like it really wasn't a problem at that point. So, you know, the Empire somebody fucking don't have the FBI. Yes, the FBI doesn't actually give a shit about that. The real problem, the real thing they go after is the distributors. Because it's really hard to prosecute like the end consumers. It's the distributors that they try to go after, which is why like the websites get taken down. The real issue with the real people that are gonna get your ass for pirating is gonna be your ISP. Because the ISP in a lot of places can be held liable for like internet traffic like that. So if you pirate too much, if you torrent too much without like VPNs or other protection or whatever the hell, they'll like fuck over your internet or turn it off or give you a call and be like, hey, stop doing that, it's bad. And that's really funny to me. Yeah, you threatened them multiple times and they've yet to show up on the doorstep. What, the FBI? I mean, the FBI's been practically gutted at this point, so you can probably say whatever the fuck you want to them and have no problems. They should make me, you know, I've been thinking about this lately because I've been playing Satisfactory again, because I really need to finish that game so I can make my video on it, and also I really like Satisfactory, and 1.1 just came out. I've been thinking about how just like, you know what, they should make me the Secretary of Energy because of my beautiful nuclear power plants that I made in that game. It would be easy. Why don't they do that? Are they stupid? Where Beehive? Where Beehive? Because there's big beehive up here, right? But both of the queen bee spawns are gone because I broke one of them just to see, and then it broke that queen bee that I spawned broke the other queen bee spawn. That's not threatening, that's inviting them for a good time. Yeah, probably. Depends on the agent. However, don't jokingly threaten federal agencies in my chat, please. I'm pretty sure that breaks some sort of terms of service. Like, personally, I don't care, but I gotta follow the terms of service. So, you know, please, I'm begging you, don't do that. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, don't break the YouTube terms of service. That would make me very sad. Speaking of being very sad, where Beehive? Need Beehive. So follow my TOS. It's not my TOS. Oh shit. Gold coins. Gravitation potion. Fuck off. Happy little tree. Oh. How did I get that? Alright, I can drop the hive, I can drop those torches, I can drop that, I can drop that, I can drop those. I want those gravitation potions and those healing potions. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, Nostalgia, what's my opinion on the FNAF 2 trailer? You know what, it's good you asked that because I just watched it last night, and in a world of shitty trailers, I was actually pretty impressed by that one. Oh my god, a beehive! No, I was like, you know, it's good. They do a good job of, you know, putting up the suspense. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to turn it on already. Oh, I'm cooked. This is a problem. I was not ready for this. Okay, so apparently Infernum does the thing where the queen bee can be spawned just by hitting the spawner with a damaging item and not mining it with a pickaxe, which means I am dead. Rest and piss me, I guess. It looks much better. Personally, don't give a shit about it. Its ass looks much better. It's gonna be terrible. You know, like, okay, I can objectively say that the first FNAF movie was not like a good movie. It was riddled with plot holes, riddled with shit that didn't make any sense. It was a nightmare of like a story, but it was a very fun watch. It was an entertaining watch, and I enjoyed watching it. I didn't even get to fucking prepare that shit. So like, I will be watching the second one. I will not be going to see it in theaters, just like I didn't go see the first one in theaters. But I will be watching it, and I will probably enjoy it. Oh, I will be seeing the Minecraft movie tonight. And like, I didn't exactly want to, but my brother was gonna go see it tonight, and he basically convinced me to come along. So I will be seeing it tonight. And I will be not making a full video, but I will be making a quick short tonight, before and after seeing it. I know the thing is this is the first time in a long time. This is probably the first time ever that I'm going to go see a movie in theaters that I know in my heart of hearts is going to be bad. I know this movie is going to suck, or at least I genuinely believe that it's going to suck. And it's going to not just not be a good movie, and it's not even going to be like really enjoyable to me. So it's weird that I'm actively going to go spend money on it at a movie theater for that, you know? We're gonna go kill one of the queen bees up here. Minecraft watch party and Discord. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So it's gonna be, it's definitely gonna be something. But I will be discussing my spoiler-free thoughts in a quick short tonight after I get out of the movie, and then also that is not a queen bee spawn. That is a chest. Oh, bizarre. Cool. Shit, harpies. This is good. I actually need feathers. Sad because in Slovenia it's 3 weeks. Oh yeah, I forget about like delayed release times and all that. Is this one a queen bee? No. Shit, I'm not gonna be able to kill the fucking queen bee, am I? Is this one the queen bee? No, that's another goddamn chest. I thought these were queen bee spawns. I didn't realize they were hive chest spawns. Oh shit. That's a recent trailer for Running Man, but only for a convention less than a week after finishing filming. Running Man. Oh yeah, the reboot. I saw a trailer for a Naked Gun reboot, which is gonna be really interesting because I've not actually seen the originals. I tried to, but it was again one of those things where it is not available on any of the streaming service that I have whenever I remember that I want to watch that movie. Is there, hold on, is there a queen bee spawner in Calamity? Queen bee. A beemination in the jungle. Oh, shit, this is a thing I can craft. A beemination is a boss summoning item that summons queen bee when used. It can only be used in the jungle or underground jungle at any time. Okay, so 5 honey blocks, stinger, hive, and bottled honey. Okay, cool. So I can make that. All right, for Hollow Knight Silksong, that's all. Honestly, that game's been what? The game's been in like development hell for 5-6 years now. I am surprised that it has not been a bigger explosion on the internet that Silksong was officially announced to be releasing this year. I'm really hyped for the new Remedy game that's coming out this year, FBC Firebreak. That shit's gonna be rad. I'm super excited for that. It looks like it looks like the gameplay is gonna be very similar to like Left 4 Dead, but then like control themed. It's gonna be great. So then 1,568 days. You have it counted out. Does somebody have a timer up for like how long it's been since the initial announcement? Honestly, nothing will ever beat the Cyberpunk 2077 time, because the initial teaser trailer for that game was in like 2010 or something, and then it took 9 years to come out. All right, it said by hand. Shit, what did that shit need? Okay, honey block, stinger, hive, and bottled honey. Okay, honey. I threw out the honey blocks. I threw out the goddamn honey blocks. Okay, back to the jungle. Where the fuck are you? Oh yeah, I did see that. The Cyberpunk's coming to Switch 2 as like a day one launch thing. Which, how? How the fuck are you gonna get? You know what? Shit, they got The Witcher 3 to run on the first Switch. So I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility that they'd be able to get, what's it called? Cyberpunk to run on the Switch too. Also, Half-Life 3 is long ago. Yeah, but Half-Life 3 hasn't been announced. Like, Half-Life 3 doesn't exist, and it's never had an official announcement or anything. I'm talking, like, Cyberpunk had a teaser trailer that was like 30 seconds long way back in, I want to say like 2010, 2011, maybe 2009. I don't know. But like it was announced and then it took 10 years to actually come out. Half-Life 3 straight up hasn't even been announced yet. Half-Life 3 is real. Half-Life 3 is not happening. There is no way. They would have said something by now. And besides, it's been so long and expectations are so goddamn high that it's just, no matter what they do, people are going to be disappointed. It would actually be better for them to not release it, in my opinion. Like, genuinely, because people are going to be disappointed. 2009. Okay, hold on. When the hell was that initial Cyberpunk? Hold on. Cyberpunk 2077 first teaser trailer. 12 years ago. 2013. 2013. Fuck! Oh, I'm old. Oh my god. I'm still thinking. In my brain, it's still in my brain, it's still like fucking 2020, right? So 2013 is 10, okay, so it was what, 20, when the fuck did Cyberpunk come out? Was that 2019? Dude, I don't even remember at this point. 2019 or 2020? That was before I moved out here to Arkansas. It was in 2021. Yeah. Okay, so it was 7 years. 6 years? 6.5? I don't know, but it was really, really long. It was a really, really long time. They announced that game way too early. Way too early. Shit, hold on. You know, okay, now I gotta check this. When did Cyberpunk 2077 come out? Come here, Steam. Cyberpunk 2077, store page. View page. View page. It came out in 2020. Okay, so it was 7 years. 7 fucking years since the initial teaser trailer. And they're like, okay, game's out now. And it was a buggy mess. Yeah, it was a buggy mess. But it was still a really good game overall. Yes, it was a nightmare. Yes, it was broken on launch. Yes. But if you were actually able to play the game, the story was great. The characters were great. Everything that still makes the game really good now, besides the gameplay, which I guess is unfortunate because it is a video game, the gameplay needs to be good. But everything that is still really, really great about the game was great at launch. It was just marred by such a shitty launch and such a broken thing. I was lucky. The game actually ran for me because I was playing on PC and not console that they said that the game would be able to run on, but it actually didn't. But because I was playing on PC, that game actually worked for me and I was able to play it. And I did really like it. Okay, now I should be able to make a B-mination. A B. Did the wiki lie to me? Yeah, this is wiki.gg. Desktop, console. Yeah, a B-mination. Honey block, stinger, hive, bottled honey. All right, fine. I won't craft it using this. Honey block, bottled honey, stinger, and hive block. There, that's everything. A B-mination. I found it. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me craft it in the actual crafting thing. Oh, probably because it's supposed to be crafted by hand. It doesn't count by hand as a crafting bench. That could be why. That could be why. All right, we're gonna drop all that shit. I have 6 of these sky glazes. I have 2 muskets. I'm gonna sell those for a quick buck. You. Come here, buy my things. Thank you. Go ahead and dump this money in here. All right, now we've got an actual fucking boss summoning item. We're just gonna go and we're gonna build an arena in the above ground jungle. Because it doesn't need to be the underground jungle that we spawn the queen bee in. But we do have to make sure that we fight it in the jungle or it will enrage and then I will die immediately. I'm quite liking the Infernum music. I'm glad I got it working. Okay. Yeah, as long as I have a proper arena, the queen bee fight is super easy with a proper setup. Although I say that now, and I am certain that I will be eating crow very soon. Wow, stupid ass vultures. I love this little. I love the little spiky ball how it just bounce back and forth, back and forth. Can I say that? Yeah, I can. Mouse is showing up on OBS. Sometimes it just doesn't. Uppies. What the hell was that? It sounded like a balloon popping. Jesus. It got all quiet. Alright, so I got my clamp. I really should have brought some potions. That's fine. Did I put... Oh, god damn it! I put the healing things in the storage. Like a dipshit. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We'll work it out. Okay, we're just gonna make this all nice and flat. We'll pretty this up later when we start building some actual village shit here. But is that the same level? Yes. Yes? Wait, I have a ruler. Nope, that's not the ruler. Yes. That's a super useful tool. My entire first playthrough, I didn't even know that was a thing. Just gonna cut right through here. Hey, a chest. I'm just gonna click that loot all and give me that thing. That should be enough space, right? Tabs, what in the goddamn are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you knocking shit over? You guys drive me crazy today. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, you're gonna scream at me, so how about you just come on up and say hi to everyone? Yeah, there you go. Good job. Okay, bye. And come over here and scream at me because she wants attention and then immediately leaves. Shithead. They've been exceptionally bugging today. I think it's the weather. I really do. I think the thunder and everything has just been getting them worked up or something. Luna's been running around screeching all day. She was being very playful earlier, so I threw one of like the little toys to her. Like I tossed it to her, and she just fully freaked out. She ran out of the room so fast she was panting already as she was running, and then she was all puffy. I don't know what her deal was. It was just like this little toy, and I just tossed it underhand to her. And she did like the thing where they'll jump up and like, ah, but then she just took off. It was weird. I don't know. They're having a special day today, I guess. Dig. I'm glad all right, I do have it set up where it doesn't always replace the vanilla music. Sometimes it does just play the vanilla stuff. All right, I think that is a good level to have it on. And I think we'll have enough space where we're not gonna have any issues with accidentally leaving the jungle and enraging the queen bee. I just need to be careful to not fly up too high. Because if I do that, we will end up leaving the jungle biome technically, and it will cause a problem. So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10. No, that's 11. God damn it. I want these to be 10 tiles apart. I think that's the correct distance that we want for these. I'm not 100% certain on that. But I know without wings, you want 5 tiles in between each layer of platform. What is that? Hold on, you need to die. There we go. Got it. As it went off screen. Good job, me. It was just, I know it was probably just like a passive bird, but it gave me weird vibes, so it had to die. Unfortunately. You know, it's been a common theme that I've been making my arenas too small. I'm making them smaller than I think they need to be. But I think this one will be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. 9, 10. So I guess it's technically 9 tiles in between each one because I'm building the platform on the 10th tile. A 9 of a gap is probably fine. I don't know. That's the problem, is I'm not sure. If there's one thing I've never been good at, it's like actually figuring out the proper metas for this shit. I just kind of brute force it and get angry until it works. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I say we do 5 layers. I think 5 platform layers will be good. I'll need to... God damn. Why is there so many of these dudes hanging around? Ah, shit. I really should do some of the old one's army to get a explosive trap sentry. That would be a really good idea. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, that would be a very, very good idea. Because the barkeep's... Tavern Keeper? He's the Tavern Keeper. The Tavern Keeper sentries are actually quite good if used correctly. What's that? Oh, just scrap. Sometimes, like, the debris sprites from the enemies will look like loot items that I've never seen before. And my brain is just like, ooh, what is? Can't I buy the Uzi at this point from the arms dealer? Abandoned Wolfram helmet. I've never seen that before. It's a vanity item. Assembling older models of Wolfram armor. Transforms the holder into a Wolfram robot. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't really transform me into anything. Is it what I put it on like that? No. I kind of like it though. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shit. 8, 9, 10. This goddamn mushroom healer thingy gets in the way. It's so nice for combat, but during building and stuff, Jesus. Its sprite is massive. It takes up so much space and just blocks me. All right. That should be good enough, hopefully. Place down some lights so I can actually see the video game. Sure do like actually being able to see what I'm trying to do. It's very, very convenient. All right. My inventory is very full. We're gonna run back home real quick. I'm gonna dump off the extra garbage that I don't need. And then I'm gonna grab those heart lanterns and my campfires. I don't have any campfires, right? I need to craft them. I've already got my wood in the inventory, okay. All right, do I have any sentries? I don't think I do. Ah, well, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's just the queen bee. Queen bee is not a problem. I say as I've already died to it 3 times. Twice. Only twice. Only twice. So, you know, we're doing good. But also both those times, I was wholly unprepared and I did not have an arena because I was getting jumped by it. Because apparently Infernum does the, what's it called? The for the worthy thing, where you don't have to break it with a pickaxe, you can just hit it with a damaging weapon. Which I think is dumb, because then you end up with way more than you should be able to handle. Uh-oh, sandstorm. Ooh. Enemies that I have yet to actually fight in this playthrough. Is it too early for sand sharks to spawn? Huh. I genuinely don't remember at one point. I think it's hard mode that those guys start to spawn. Maybe. Maybe? I genuinely don't remember. I know that there is a sand shark boss that I'll have to fight. It's like a mini boss, actually. Although, I think it gets shuffled around in Infernum and takes takes like another form or something. I straight up do not know. I guess we'll find out is the real thing. Is my next boss? I should actually check the boss log. Perforators. I already fought. Oh wait, no, I can't fight the perforators because that is a. Wait a second. I could fight the perforators, couldn't I? Because there is a Crimson Sky Island, thanks to Calamity, which of course is the same mod that the perforators are in. I think it has enough to become a proper Calamity biome, or not Calamity, Crimson biome. I wonder if it's big enough to actually spawn a perforator cell. I should actually investigate that. That would be smart. We'll do that after we fight Queen Bee. Okay, unfortunately these don't stack, but I need the extra space and whatnot. Okay, let's do it. 9,000 hit points, should not be a problem. Yeah. Ooh, the hell was that? Fired a shotgun pellet of bees at me. Ow. Oh my god, 62 hit points? Okay, okay, bullet hell. Gotta dodge, gotta dodge. Is it doing? Is that fucking Flight of the... That's fucking Flight of the Bumblebee in the background. I think that might... Like, it's a remix and all that, and it's a part of the Infernum music. So it should be fine, but... Also, I think that might be old enough that it's technically public domain. I don't know. Oh, shit. Also, if it's not the original recording, it should be. Anyway. It's cool. It's cool. That's the point. Shit. Asshole. Oh, you dick. I didn't actually take any damage on that, so it's fine. That was a misplay on my part. It's spawning hornets! Why? Okay. This weapon's kind of dookie right now. But the Windblade doesn't actually do damage from distance. So this is my best bet. Although, I have a goddamn ranged weapon. Ow. Oh, right. Shit, that does DOT. Ow. God damn it. Ran right into him. Or her. It is a queen bee after all. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, for the first legit battle, not bad. Not bad at all. Got her down to half health. Not terrible. Not terrible. We can definitely do this. As I said, Queen Bee, really not that much of a problem. And that's not much of a deviation from the vanilla boss fight. This should not be a problem at all. In fact, do I have any potions? Let's see. I've got some iron skin. Let's try that out. I do have endurance potions. Oh, I need to get the miner to move in. I forgot about him because he sells endurance potions. I really need the witch doctor. Oh, the witch doctor doesn't move in until I kill Queen Bee. Killing the Queen Bee is one of the requirements for the witch doctor to move in. And then I can get rage and wrath potions, which will be super useful. Hi, Zenith. Hello. Finish wiping dust from one room and you're already tired. That is such a mood. That is such a goddamn mood. Imagine that. Imagine actually starting to clean though. That's the hardest part. See, for me, once I like get started, I get going, then it's not a problem for like a good couple hours. And then I just like brain be like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. But I know I have to. Hi, Zenith. Happy kitty. Happy kitty. You can't hear it, but she's purring. Okay. You can go back down. I have a bee to kill. All right, I think that's actually it that I have for useful potions. Unfortunately, it's just defensive ones. Hold on. What are all my things? Warding, 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 warding. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Vacuuming is the least bothersome, but I hate wiping dust. Yeah, me too. Wiping dust. The problem, right, with dusting is that it's incredibly tedious. and it takes a while, especially if you don't have like the exact right tools. Because like if you get a good quality feather, or not even feather duster, but like they make those disposable, really high quality dusters that like trap dust in themselves and work really well. That makes it a little bit more bearable. But God, otherwise, if you're just trying to use whatever you have on hand, I don't envy dusting duty at all. God, it's so annoying. It can be satisfying, but in order for it to be like a satisfying change, you have to have waited for the dust to build up for a long time, and that's just sad. With wet rags. Yeah, I use paper towels and an all-purpose cleaner, which is not very efficient, but it does work, and it does clean the surfaces. But God, is it tedious and a pain in the ass. Luckily, I don't have a lot of flat surfaces. Like I have all those shelves back there, but that's not really like that much of a time sink. But I don't have like a dining room table or anything like that. And everything gets used so often that it gets cleaned just as often that it, you know, nothing really builds up, which is nice. Okay, potions. I can hit B. Let's do this again. Oh, God damn it. That is not a good start. Just avoid all that stuff. And then Zenith is getting up on the desk. And she's down. Good, okay. Alright, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright. I'm understanding the fight. It really is not that much different from vanilla. So you got that. Instead of like the rocket attack, she does sort of this weird thing. Shotgun pellets, and then sends out these kind of heat-seeking hives. Whatever the hell they're supposed to be. So far, not too bad. I'm gonna use the Opal Striker instead. Yeah, this is way better. This is doing so much more damage. Shit, I completely missed. It's almost like my ranger weapon that gains benefits from my ranger style, from my ranger armor, and just does more damage in general. Maybe it does better than the rogue weapon that does not have, that I'm not achieving any benefits from at all. Hey, Chicken ZZ, welcome to the stream. We are trying and actually doing pretty okay. We're trying to kill the queen bee. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this Empress of Light nonsense? Oh, Jesus! Okay, that's fine. All right, remember when I said that it was not that much of a deviation from vanilla? I don't know what the fuck this is. But this is definitely a deviation. That's okay, because she's just sitting there. And just let me do damage. I will take it, man. I will take it. I didn't like that. I don't trust that at all. All right. No, this is cool. This is hard, but this is pretty cool. Ow, that's bad. Ooh, look at you getting all nice and aggressive. Good job. Yeah, sit still so I can just kill you. All right, that was only the second try. That was the second, like, real good try to fight the bees, save the bees. Not these bees. Fuck these bees. These bees are evil as shit. There we go. Okay, Queen Bee, done and gone. All right, that means the witch doctor can move in, so we really need to build a home for her, which we will actually build here in the jungle because that is the best biome for her. Ooh, I could do, like, building on stilts, kind of like the bayou. That would be kind of rad, actually. Oh shit, the meteor. I forgot the meteor was there. It's very meaty. Okay, first things first. We're gonna go home. We're gonna play with our spoils, and God, I hope that I got the bee's knees. That would be great. Hey, no, beekeeper is what I wanted, not the bee's knees. Which is the bee's knees the? Bee wings. Oh, I can't make that. Hold on. Bee's knees. Is that the gun? No, that's the bow. Right. Yeah. Well, what I wanted was the sword. The bow actually wouldn't have been bad either. I would have liked the gun. We're gonna have to fight the queen bee again, because I could actually really use that. Damn, broken beekeeper, minus 31% damage. Thank God that him is here. Go ahead and just get that to legendary. 38 true melee damage. Beekeeper and the bee gun. S fucking tier weapons against Skeletron. Absolute peak against him. So we will definitely be needing that. Oh, the hive pack. Putting on the hive pack would be a really good idea for that fight as well. Consumes hive, places hives, bee pants. Also, bee nades are really good. Bee wax is good for crafting. That's really good. It's been delegated to cleaning motivation podcast. That is good to hear. That feeds my ego very well. We'll put those away. I don't need that in my inventory anymore. I don't need that in my inventory anymore. Sweet. Let's go ahead and place down our trophies, and let's get a house for the what's name build. Why do I have these over here? Hold on. I need to replace these. I need to make sure I replace them in the same order, but they should be, you know, from left to right. There's that, and then Desert Scourge. Nope. Beautiful. Should I go up to down? I think I should go up to down. Like per column. All right. Now these two. Eye of Cthulhu first, then Eater of Worlds. Damn, remember when I was struggling against the Eater of Worlds? That feels so long ago now. We're already so far past that. That's crazy. All right, Hive Mind and Crabulon. Hive Mind first, because even though I was supposed to fight Crabulon before Hive Mind, like way before Hive Mind, I did fight Hive Mind first, so. Crabulon, and now finally the Queen Bee. That is not in the right spot. Yeah, because it was a month ago. It was a month ago. My stream schedule is a fucking nightmare. It really is. It doesn't help that I'm trying to play like a trillion different things at once, but yeah, it was like a month ago. Good God. All right. Home for the Witch Doctor. Okay, so I want wood. I already have the regular wood in my inventory. We'll also grab these wood walls. We'll go ahead and grab that bed, that chair, that chest. Where is my rich mahogany? How do you spell mahogany? Oh, right, it's an M-A-H. And I actually already have some there. Oh, let's also grab that red brick, the gray brick. Wait, can't I just like... Materials? No. Placeables. Good God, that's a lot of placeables. Ah, okay. What else do I want to work with here? I can grab the stone slabs. Well, let's take a look at what kind of placeables I can craft. Oh, you know what? Max stack.
Hello there.
Oh. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but thank you for following. Lexus? I don't know, man. I've never been good with like internet names, especially once you start throwing numbers in there to replace letters. It's just like what. But thanks for following. Am I doing this right? Max stack. No. Chat, I don't think I'm doing this right. I have ingredients in there. It's not. What? Press max stack, then press craft. Okay. Just Lex. Okay. Well, thank you for following and welcome to the stream. Okay. Max stack, craft. There we go. Was that not what I was doing? I could have sworn. Okay. Did it? Wait. Reset. Crafting 46. Craft. Aha! I am just an idiot. There we go. I got it. I got it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we got that all sorted. Okay. What can I make? What are these things? This is my not necessarily new to modded, but I am new to magic storage specifically. I have beat Vanilla Terraria Classic. I've beaten Calamity on expert mode as far as like the final bosses, like the Exomex and Calamitous. I just could not beat them. And I was also around the same time that I was starting to like get bored of the game and I was like wanting to play other stuff. So it's been, that was last summer that I played a lot of Calamity. Like I spent the entire summer just playing Calamity on my own. But yeah, no, I'm definitely new to magic storage, so I'm getting that figured out. I just set up the storage system last week when I was playing, which was an ordeal and a half. But I figured it out, and now, ooh, spear rack. Oh, let's make one of those. That can be cool to go on there. Okay, weirdly enough, we have almost 500 hours on Model Terraria, never beaten it once. As a matter of fact, we played it since, released on mobile, and just haven't beat it once. I've tried to play Terraria mobile, and I'm just like, I don't understand how anyone can play this and play it reasonably well, because God, it is fucking hard it's hard enough on PC when I can actually aim with my mouse cursor, but trying to play it on mobile, that ain't happening. There's no goddamn way. Ooh, what I can do, wall. This was like one of the things I was talking about, was I can use this to kind of discover new things that I could work with. Oh, those ebonwood walls are really nice. Let's make some of those. I don't have a lot of ebonwood. I should definitely make more of that. I'll say this, super convenient. Super convenient. I don't have to sit there and hold down the button while punching my mic, I guess, to craft things. All right, how much sand do I have? I think I can make glass. I think I can make a bunch of glass. Yeah, I got tons of sand. So I think if I click on these, it excludes those as crafting materials. Yes. Okay, I am correct on that. Good. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Euphoric glass. That's pretty. I like that. Let's go ahead and make some of that shit. All right. Reset that. Cool. Okay. Filter all. Make sunglasses. I don't need sunglasses. Pre-hard mode goblin. See, for me, I actually much prefer playing in hard mode. I usually try to rush to hard mode as fast as I can. I really, I like the extra nonsense that it adds to the game, and all that. Euphoria, yeah, I got some euphoric glass. If I try to play it on mobile today, it would go terribly. In fact, that was the first time. You know, the first time. Here's the thing, right? Is when I was really addicted to Terraria, like a good year ago, and I was like really bored on break at work or something, and I was like, I really want to play Terraria. So I bought mobile Terraria, and then like an idiot, I was like, I'm actually pretty good at the game now. I'm gonna do a master mode playthrough on my phone. Yeah, I didn't get through the first night before I was like, nah, man, I ain't doing this. That ain't gonna work for me. So I have not touched it since. Maybe it's me. I think it's just me, but I don't feel like the Terraria controls work very well on mobile. But they obviously do. People have beaten the game on master mode on mobile, so it's doable. I'm just really bad at it, which should be evidenced by how not good at it I am on this. Yeah. Like, it doesn't work very well on mobile nor console. Yeah, without the precision aim of the cursor, that really does get a super detriment. Anyone who has beaten the game on mobile, or console for that matter, is just god tier gamer, in my opinion, because it's not easy. Definitely is not easy. Unless you're healing. I might as well grab... No, actually. I do want these bombs. I don't need the recall potions, because I got a nice DS... Oh my god. Wasn't DS Terraria a thing? Wasn't that a thing? So now it is very much catered toward PC. I mean, that makes sense, because it was a PC game originally, so everything else is a port. All right. Was there a... I could have sworn there was. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. Or not even necessarily misremembering, but... damn it. I need pillars. Or columns. Shit. Get away with that hellhole of a port, please. Okay, how about 3DS Terraria? You have to use the 3D form to place the background walls. God, that would be atrocious. Dump that in there. I guess I can dump a beam emanation for now because I'm not using it. Okay, where are my pillars? Are they pillars or columns? Column? No. What the fuck are they called again? Beams. They're called beams. There we go. I'll grab my wood walls as well. No, even worse is a 3D mod for Terraria that allows you to turn the camera. Is there really? Wait. I need to look at this. Downloader workshop. Boom. 3D. I'm just gonna put 3D in. Oh God. That is an abomination, and we shall not speak of it. We shall not speak of it. That conversation never happened. Nope. I'm going to scrub that from my memory. I'm washing my hands of this. Punching my mic again. Yeah, seeing the pixel like 3D. Yeah, that's I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like that was a cognito hazard. I now need to take some anti-memetics and just fucking flush my brain cells out. You know, you'd think after having my mic in this position for 8 months now, I'd be used to it being there and I would know to avoid it with my hands. But no. The answer is no. I am not used to it yet, and I will never be used to it because I am a clumsy idiot. If there's one thing that is true about me, it is I am somehow a fucking klutz. Oh. I really need this, this pylon system to get set up. I really need it. I hate traversing across the world every 3 minutes. It just takes so long. There's a lot of speedruns in Terraria, at least to go with the 4 to 6 world records. But yeah, I mean, that is the sort of community that these sorts of games attract. You know, the very long forever games. I feel like somebody should do like a scientific article or something on it. I feel like it's mostly the community because the communities are generally very welcome, and the developers are usually quite tolerant as well. Was just you know, it doesn't alienate them, so they can like gravitate towards this thing better than maybe some other communities. And also like, you know, sheer popularity and all that as well. This is I have a world record, not in Terraria, but at least I do go outside and touch grass. You know, I recently speed ran Echo Point Nova, which is a very tiny game with a very tiny community. I've never speed ran a game before, but I got down to an hour in the new rogue mode, which technically makes me a world record holder, even though there isn't an official like category for it or anything. You know, so technically I'm a world record holder because I'm the only one that's actually done it. I am waiting for that because I don't know how to make a goddamn speedrun category. So I need to either figure out how to make it or convince somebody who does know how to do that to make one and figure out like the actual rules and everything. Because it's weird. It feels like a weird sort of mode to try to speedrun. I need to get rid of the rest of this goddamn meteorite. Or, oh shit, okay. Can bombs break meteorite? Let's find out. Because I genuinely don't know. Holy shit, they can! I did not know that. Should finish writing the last page of the project before you get invested in the stream. That sounds like a good idea. What's the project? See, now I'm curious. What's the project? Don't do what I did. I'll tell that story later. I actually just told that story recently. I failed my English 103 the first time around when I was doing dual enrollment in high school because I did the final essay, but I forgot to turn it in. And that was like worth a good chunk of the grade because god damn, I was stupid. I need to make these into sticky bombs. I need these fucking meteor heads to go away. About Puritans that are influenced the creation of the U.S. as a nation. That is a good project. Well, sounds like the storms are starting up again. I'm hearing thunder through the headphones. So, chat, there is a possible chance that the stream might just abruptly end, which would mean either my internet went out or my power went out. These things are possible that it happened, and that's why I wasn't originally going to stream today. But I was like, the storm has waned. I'll be fine. But it's back. I can hear the thunder. Hell, there's a chance the mic even picked it up. Who knows? Okay, goddamn meteor. How much of this shit do I need to break for these guys to stop spawning? I think that was it. Power has gone out every time it rains. It's so, like, where I live, it is so irregular. Right? Sometimes it goes out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just goes out in the middle of the day. It's not like I live in a bad area. It's just semi-rural, you know? It just happens. But yeah, in like thunderstorms, it gets bad, yeah. We'll say they didn't have a direct influence considering they did fail about 150 years before it became independent. The whole New England era and the American dream basically comes from the period. Yeah, exactly. I think I remember learning about that. I think so. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been so long since I've done like anything truly academic. Anything that that was a bright ass fucking flash of lightning I just saw at the window. Fuck, dude. I think it's right above me. Hold on. I need to pull up my weather radar real quick. Wait, I need to see how this storm is hitting me, because this shit's hitting hard all of a sudden. What the fuck is smart things? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's bad. Oh, actually that's not nearly as bad. I'm gonna get hit with a big one tonight though. As long as there's no tornadoes. As long as there's no tornadoes, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Fine. Milo! Hi, buddy. Oh, shit. Come here, buddy. Come here. Are you getting scared because of the thunder? Come on. Come on up. Chat, we have a rare treat today. The big anxious boy... Come on, don't grip onto my thigh like that. The big anxious boy Milo has decided to grace us with his presence. There we go. He is here. You got anything you want to say to the chat? No? The crickets are very thematic right now. Hi, buddy. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it. Ugh. Okay, are you gonna stay? You gonna hang out? Yeah, he's gonna hang out. Cool. He's a very anxious big boy. He doesn't usually, this one's Milo. M-Y-L-O. He's my middle child. He is my biggest one, and my fluffiest one, and also my most anxious one. He usually doesn't come up to me when I'm being loud like this. He will only come up if I'm like quiet, but he's been getting so much better lately. And I'm not entirely sure why, but I will take it. I'm not entirely sure why he was so anxious in the first place, but I'll definitely take the cuddliness. Not American, so learning stuff about American history is rather interesting, especially considering this is nothing but 300 to 500 years ago. As been mentioned, the American dream is pretty much a result of their work ethic, which in turn was influenced by their religious beliefs. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. I really should have paid more attention to history classes. I didn't. Here's the thing, right? I was really good at taking tests, so I did not spend a lot of time paying attention in classes or doing homework, which years down the line, now as an adult, at the point where knowing things is kind of nice, I don't know shit, and it makes me sad. But I'm actively working on trying to rectify that sort of thing. Yeah. Puritans were also one of the very few colonies that actually accepted Indian present. That's interesting. Huh. I didn't know or would have expected that. Okay. Shit, I need to put actual... I'm fucking this up. Okay. Stone slab. Break this one. We're gonna zoom in. Building is way easier zoomed in. No, we want to have like a nice little porch deal going on here, right? We'll put the door there. And then I'm thinking something like that, right? Gonna have a couple, like a sort of little double porch situation, front porch, back porch sort of deal. This is just a small little house I'm building for the witch doctor. Dun-dun. Okay. And then we're just gonna kind of like angle roof it. I wonder how to get hay. I don't remember how to get hay. Or if I have to like buy it or craft it or what. Oh shit, Milo, you're gonna fall, buddy. He almost just slipped out of my lap. Come on. Come on. You know how to hang out better than that. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. The history of the first colony to celebrate Thanksgiving is said that by tradition, the Indians ate with them during Thanksgiving after their landing in North America. And then the rest of America fucked it up for us. Or not for us, for the natives. Or indigenous. I don't know the proper term. I think it's indigenous people now, maybe. I don't know. Okay, do I have any... I really need the painter to show up. I don't remember how to get the painter to show up. Whoopsie. That's fine. All right, so if I do that, and then I use like the ebonwood wall because it's got a sort of vertical plank shape, and then once the painter shows up, I can use the painting to like turn this brown, and then it'll look like it's the same sort of thing, like the same wood material, just at different angles, which I quite like. And then there's my planked wall. The planked wall is gonna go up here for the like the ceiling area, right? There we go. I can't see shit. It's so dark in here. I really wish I had dynasty wood. That would be really nice. What do we think? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't know. Said something about Fargos. Just remember, Fargos isn't compatible with Infernum. Actually, it is. Actually, it is. So I actually did a bunch of research on the Fargos mod, and I actually put up a poll on the YouTube channel to see if it would be acceptable for me to run Fargos and still keep like try to keep the challenge of Infernum going. And there's like the Fargos DLC mod that makes it compatible with Infernum, and there's a config option that allows you to use Infernum instead of the Fargos high difficulty version. Because like the Fargos one is called like Eternity difficulty or something. There's a config option in the Fargos DLC that allows you to use Infernum for that difficulty, so you can get all the stuff. But the poll ended up being about like 50-50, and I was only gonna put Fargos in if the poll was overwhelmingly yes. So no Fargos, but if it went that way, we definitely could have. I think what I'll do is after I finish this playthrough, we'll just do another one, and we'll do Infernum plus Fargos, because that would be really fun, and I would like to do it. Yeah, do Fargo playthrough. Oh yeah, yeah, I beat you to it. I beat you to it. But yeah, no, I think after we finish this, I want to do a Calamity Fargos playthrough. Maybe throw a couple other mods in there just for shits and googles. Yeah, exactly. Normal Calamity Fargos. Yeah. Yeah, so in history, they went away from British monarchy to escape being oppressed. True. Later generation fucked that up, and basically the whole governing became very oppressive. The inhabitants of the colony believe it. Yeah. Yep. That I knew. That I knew. Doing it right now is harder than Infernum. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Then it will be a new challenge run then, I guess. But you know what? If I could get good enough to beat Infernum, then I should be able to do it. I should be able to do it. All right, chat, what do we think about this house? What do we think? Good, bad, decent, all right, good enough for now? I kind of like it. It's kind of bare bones. It's fine. All right, bed. Where's my bed? There it is. We'll put the bed there. And then I guess this doesn't really fit for the witch doctor but it's fine. It's fine. It's all right. It's all right. There, put that there. It could be better, but we're good with it for now. And then some stairs. Some lovely, lovely stairs. Oops, screwed that up completely. God damn it. He was too far away. Great, now I have Milo fur floating around my life, and it's just like all over my face. I need to grab a lint roller or something. Jesus. Okay, so that is just ground, I guess. Bye-bye, water. Do I have a hammer? Yes, it's right there in my hotbar. All right, there we go. Witch Doctor house done. Missing a light source. Oh yeah, I gotta put up lights. Forgot about that little tidbit. Where are my lanterns? Boom, and boom. And since there's a chance, there is a chance that the miner will show up before the Witch Doctor. I'm hoping because I built it in the jungle, the Witch Doctor will show up instead. But I should really build a second house anyway, so I can build a pylon here. Because there needs to be 2 villagers. Holy Jesus Christ! My minions have been busy! God, I fucking love Calamity Summoner. It's so great. It's so useful. Okay. Hey, die. Die. Why is the door not closing when I go through it? Is it because I'm dashing through it? No, it's just... That's weird. That's weird. The biome build doesn't matter which character I first. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I was really hoping that wasn't true. Okay, zoom back out. We'll build another house right here. Because I need to have 2 villagers in the area anyway, so I might as well. I'm really liking this this house on stilts idea. It looks it's unique. It's something that I haven't done before, like properly. And I think it looks good. There you go. 5K without said on. See the first 15 pages deep in the project would say no your fair share about my ancestors. Yeah, anyways, need not to explain on why the Puritan religion is a civil religion, so I will work. All right, sounds good. Good luck on your project. I hope that it sounds like so far you're doing a very good job and you know your shit. So I'm certain that you will do very well for the rest of it. You know, it is funny. I never particularly liked writing essays. I was really good at bullshitting through them and doing just enough to pass. And nowadays, because I've been starting to write video essays and stuff for things I'm genuinely interested in, which is could depending on who you are, you could see that as sad because it's about video games, but no, I like it. Infernum, yes, welcome to the stream. Iona 01012. That's almost binary, not quite. Yeah, we're doing Infernum. Infernum. Calamity Infernum. My first time with Infernum, not my first time with Calamity, and not my first time with Terraria. I've beaten Terraria vanilla in classic. I've played Calamity on expert mode up to the Exomex. I got all the way up there, and then I had a combination of I got bored of the game and I couldn't beat them. What the hell? I mean, so far we're doing pretty good. We have beaten up to the Queen Bee. We just beat the Queen Bee a little bit ago. That's why I'm building some jungle houses for the what's it called? Witch Doctor to move in, because I would very much like those Rage and Wrath potions. I feel like I'm actually doing pretty well for myself. But, you know, there will be points where I'm definitely going to be asking for help. And at that point, I will absolutely go to the right edge of hell. Oh, you're telling me to go... Well, hold on. Would it be on the right or the left? Because it'll be on one of the sides. Because one side is the base, and then the other side is the... what's it called? But not Murasama. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay, you've piqued my interest now. Let's finish this house, and then that has convinced me to finish the goddamn elevator. So let me build this house real quick. Let's do this one a little bit differently, I think. Let's actually brick like that. And then regular wood maybe across the top. No, that looks stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That looks bad. I hate it. I need some like going rogue class. In early game and especially pre-hard mode, I don't particularly stick to a class. I just play with whatever gives me the most DPS at any given moment. I'm more ranger than anything right now. I've got the ranger set up for the aerospec armor right now, and I'm mostly using the opal striker, but I just really like the turbulence as a quick ranged infinite ammo weapon against trash mobs. It's just it's fast, it does good damage, and I like that a lot. That's the thing, right? Is I really like the rogue weapons for just the weapons that they are, but I don't particularly enjoy the rogue class as a whole, you know? My plan is to eventually go summoner because I really like Calamity's summoner class. I think I did want melee. Dude, melee is such a garbage ass class in single player, in my opinion. And melee, I feel, is only good in multiplayer when you have supplemental firepower from ranged attacks. Because why can't I place this here? Why won't it let me? Oh, it is placed. Because like you take so many hits. You take so many goddamn hits from being close quarters that you just die. You need that supplemental firepower and like support from the ranged classes if you're playing melee, you know? Hell, I mean, even in multiplayer, melee feels like it dishes out a lot of damage, and there's good ways to avoid, but you have to be really good at the game in order to not get immediately cooked, you know? And I am not that good. Ranger and Summoner give me a good amount of leeway for not dying. And even then I die a lot. I'm bad at the video game. But I'm good enough to... I guess I'm good enough to get this far already. Even though the Eater of Worlds really screwed me up for a while there. Why? That's not what I wanted to do. And Calamity Mage is quite OP. Oh yeah, Mage is really nice. I do quite like Mage. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Especially with the whole mana regenerates way faster. That's one of the things, right? That I feel like Calamity just makes like Calamity, I feel, is the premier way to play Terraria because of like the movement speed increase, the significant increase on mana regeneration is fantastic. It just makes me playing vanilla Terraria sad. I guess I have a chair. This second house is gonna be a lot more shitty than the first one because I wanna go see what's in the underworld. Wait, I need a table. That works. Okay, second housing done. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, the melee was horrendous. Let's not bring up the melee. Yeah. Did recently find out that Mage is underpowered in Calamity. Still don't even know personally if that's true. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Okay, I missed that message. I don't know what it is about like Twitch messages coming through on my restream thing, but they are just like my brain doesn't register that new ones have popped up. Oh shit. Brick. Melee, throwing weapons, ammo, tools, armor, equipment. There we go. I accidentally threw my radar in here. I did not mean to do that. There we go. A different person. I think some people are just haters for certain classes. Yeah, yeah, let's not bring up true melee. The only time true melee is good is the beekeeper against Skeletron, although I don't know if that's going to be as valid in Infernum. I guess we'll find out. I do want to fight the queen bee again before we go for Skeletron, because I would very much like to get the bee gun. Whoops. Or the bee mage item. There you go. And Summoner still gets bullied. Yeah. Dude, when I was really struggling with my Calamity playthrough, because I got up to which one was it? The Providence. I got up to Providence. I can't believe I couldn't remember what the name of that boss was. I love that fight. I love the theme and everything about it. But I got up to Providence and I just hit a wall. I could not play anymore. So I was like looking up like, how the fuck do I play late game Calamity? And a lot of stuff was saying, if you go Summoner, you will do insane levels of DPS. And I was like, all right, that sounds fun. So I tried out, I tried out Summoner, and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually fantastic. Of course, it's not that viable in the early game because you don't have a lot of extra. Whoops. Yeah, let's just jump right into the lava. Good job, me. I am smart. Oh, there's still living turrets down there. Is there? What the fuck was that? No, there's not living turrets down there. There you go. Yeah, recommend someone called Course. Have I got the Onyx Excavator? Hell yeah, I got the Onyx Excavator. I fucking love this thing. Oh, it's so good. When I first discovered that that was like a thing that Calamity added, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, like, this is, yeah, I've definitely got the Onyx Excavator. That's for certain. It's my world map ends up looking like a shit storm because of it. It's just so convenient and so efficient. I can go so fast horizontally. I love the thing. When I got to this point digging my elevator, I was like, wait a second. Cause I was like, wait. I saw the pool. This was like filled with lava, and I'm like, wait, this is where the drill thing is. This is where the drill thing is. And I spent 30 minutes. I spent 30 goddamn minutes digging this hole with bombs and draining the lava out of here just so I could get it because I'm like, I need this thing. But some of my maniacal laughter. Yeah, I was talking about my drill. What the fuck? Oh. Apparently I can use the minecart on these chains. Wait, are these just minecart tracks? Oh, they're just minecart tracks. That's very creative. Know about the codebreaker? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, you need to have the codebreaker to fight the exomechs. I fought the exomechs. I could not beat them. I fought the exomechs. I fought Supreme Calamitous. I could not beat them. I was not good enough to beat them, but I have fought them. I've gotten that far into the game. I need to actually make the codebreaker though. I forget that the codebreaker is a thing until I need it for the end game when I get to the point of, you know, actually fighting. Get out of here, salamander. Okay, do I have any more bombs? I know I've got bombs. I know I've got them in the storage. Bomb. Huh. Oh, wait. It was filtered. Bomb. Yeah, there we go. I knew I had some bombs in here. Dynamite. And then you know what? Scarab bombs. Scarab bombs are so good for making elevators. I gotta remember they have them. What made me start an Infernum journey? I was feeling the itch to play Terraria again. And the last time that I was playing Calamity, I was lurking in the Calamity subreddit, and I saw someone just post a picture of like you know what really got it? What really got me was the boss titles. The boss titles when you spawn a boss. I saw a picture of that in the Calamity subreddit, and I was like, how the hell do you do that? How do you get the boss titles go on? And they said, oh, it's Infernum. Like, well, fuck, I gotta play Infernum then. So I was getting the urge to replay Calamity again, but I'm like, I spend so much time of like, I spend so much of my personal time not doing anything for my channels at all, that I'm like, if I'm going to play, oh, that's neat. If I'm gonna play Terraria again, I absolutely have to stream it. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like I'm not doing anything with my time. It's a stupid mind problem I have. I have to break this shit manually. Hold on. All right, there we go. So I'm like, well, I've already played a lot of regular Calamity, so it's not going to be like super interesting if I'm just doing what I've already done before. I'm like, let's kick it up a notch. I'm going to play Infernum. And then that's where we are now. That's what made me want to play Infernum. Is like, even though I knew it was going to be brutally difficult, and I usually don't do great with difficulty, fuck me. But I was like, it'll be fun. It'll be fine. And I mean, so far so good. The only one that I've really struggled against boss-wise was Eater of Worlds. That's just because I'm bad at video games. Civil religion is too broad a term, I swear to God. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what that term means, but yeah. I need a shit ton of luck. I will need a shit ton of luck. And I'm not a particularly lucky person, so this playthrough could go one of two ways. I might lock in and just absolutely beat ass and just figure out how to play the game correctly, or we're gonna hit a wall in like mid to late hard mode and I'm gonna give up. It's one of the two. There is no in between. Either I will become a god among men or I will give up. It's one of the two. Then tell me the tale after you take the journey. Oh God, what journey? Oh, that didn't go the way that I wanted it to. You know, it's fine. We're opening up. We opened up a hole into a bigger cave, so we'll just let the lava go down and let it. Nope. Do the thing. Terraria is basically like a community's religion, which is the main reason to assemble people from different. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, Terra, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Well, there are actually three, but yeah, there are three tales. Oh boy. Oh God. There is the tale of woe, the tale of joy, and the tale of overcoming insane odds. Tim! Holy shit, it's Tim. Get over here. I want your hat. Give me your hat. Yeah! Devious spellbook. Oh, it's just the lore. Wizard hat! Oh, I always love when Tim shows up because free wizard hat. Ooh, hello, Heart Crystal. I don't need you because I'm at full health, but it'll be nice to have, I guess. The handball season is over now. Got Wrath of the Gods? Yes! Yes! We do have Wrath of the Gods. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's Infernum with Wrath of the Gods. Because I figured, fuck it, why not? If I'm gonna go Infernum, I might as well go all the way. And also, I had just seen, when I was like getting ready to start the playthrough, I'd seen that Wrath of the Gods got an update, and I was like, that looks neat, I'll do it. Catalyst? I've never heard of Catalyst. Oh, hey, James, how's it going? Helldivers update, autocannon fixed. Woo! That's great. I mean, I've been using the railgun lately anyway, so the autocannon thing has not had a problem for me. Actually, honestly, James, I haven't played since the autocannon broke because I've been playing Satisfactory again. So, but yeah, good to know that that's fixed. That's good. Catalyst is kind of bad. What is Catalyst? I've never heard of Catalyst for I assume it's a Calamity add-on. It's too broad a term because some people believe it is a very centered part. For example, communism and the Puritans. I mean, literal French Revolutionary was a religious sociologue. It was part of the French Revolution. I mean, it's just so broad. It does sound pretty damn broad. Okay, yeah. So what is Catalyst? Why is it good and or bad? I straight up have never heard of this. The problem is that like there's so many mods that I just straight up haven't fucking heard of. You know, yeah. Astrologion is a fun boss, especially phase 2. Is Astrologion from Wrath of the Gods? I feel like it is. Catalyst is an expansion of Calamity, and it is kind of bad. Oh shit. Okay. But why is it bad? Why is this full of? Oh, that's why it's full of lava. All right, we got to do some bullshit here to get rid of all this fuck ass lava. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. No, it's from Catalyst. Okay. Astrologion. Why do I recognize that name? Astral Sheldon. Astral Sheldon? I don't know how to pronounce that shit. It's too hard for no reason. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite type of game where it's just bullshit hard. I am someone who, and I say this all the time because it's something I truly believe. There is a line, right, between difficulty and bullshit. And it's a fine line, but there's very like distinct things, like difficulty for difficulty's sake, just doing things that are obtuse or annoying, kind of just to make things hard for like artificial difficulty and all that. That shit bugs me. It really does. Compared to the Devourer of Gods, it's gonna be fun if it's difficult. Dude, I could not beat, I could not beat Devourer of Gods legitimately my first time, my first Calamity playthrough. I straight up couldn't do it. I fought that bastard for fucking forever. I could not do the damn thing. So I cheated. I turned on God mode so I could beat him and just move on because I was just sick of it and I just wanted to see what the rest of the mod had to offer. And then I fought Yarum, beat Yarum on my 5th try. And then after I beat Yarum, I'm like, okay, I can fight the Devourer of Gods now. And it took me another 25 fucking tries to beat him. I do not like the base Calamity Devourer of Gods fight. I think it is annoying. But we will not be doing such antics in this playthrough. We will be doing everything legitimately, or as legitimately as I can. My soul will be consumed on Infernum. Oh boy. You see, the thing is I've heard that while it's a difficult fight in Infernum, it's actually fun. The problem is that for me, the Devourer of Gods fight in base Calamity is difficult and not fun. Like the Providence fight is difficult as fuck, but it's fun and it's cool. Empress of Light, difficult fight, but fun and cool. Moonlord fight, difficult and annoying. Which is generally like that's kind of where like my brain stands on these things, right? It's kind of arbitrary, but it's more based on like how I feel regarding what is fun and what isn't fun. But yeah, I've heard that the Devourer of Gods fight in Infernum is actually a fun fight. Ow. So I guess we'll see. I don't like the implication of the 4 horsemen. That scares me. That hurt my brain a little bit, and I'm scared now. But yeah, played Infernum right now, doing an Eternity playthrough of Fargos. Did also get to hard mode of the Masochist mode, pre-hard mode Goblin. So, regards will tease you if it bites you. It almost one-shot potential. I believe that. The amount of damage that the mouth hits do, even in like base Calamity, is crazy. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Right. You know what really annoys me about like the Calamity fights is that the worm bosses, because worm bosses are so easy to cheese, they have to, in order to make the worm bosses viable boss fights, they have to give them like incredibly bullshit resistances and extra stuff to keep them from being murked easily. Like maybe just don't make more worm bosses. Maybe that's the solution. Instead of making worm bosses and then doing a bunch of nonsense to them to make them not cheesable. You know what I mean? Summoner gets eaten one shot, but you will witness true horror later. Oh god. You mean like Calamitous or the Exomex? I couldn't even figure, like I'd trade up. I could not do Exomex. It was way too goddamn hard for me. So there's a really good chance that this playthrough grinds to a halt in late game. I'm gonna try my best to not make that happen, but I only have so much patience and so much skill. No, only Devour one shot, so that's good. I don't like getting one shotted though. I might have to be like constantly shaking up my build, 5,717 words, kill me please. Oh, I feel that. Because my Calamitous Infernum will take you forever. Just gotta power through. Yeah, it'll be easier, I think, for me to power through while streaming because of the entertainment factor and also the peer pressure, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term. But like doing it on my own, I will just give up or cheat because I have a significant laziness factor to my brain. Hey, the underworld! The elevator has been finished. Infernum makes the fights more organized. So that's the thing, is that's what I've heard, right? Is that the fights are generally better balanced or better organized or just more fun, which is why I'm willing to give this a significant shot. There you go, compared to base Calamity. Yeah. Oh shit. Why did that do so much damage? There's money in there, but I really don't need it. All right, we have made it to the underworld. Okay, so you said all the way to the right? God damn. Oh, it looks like my friends are playing Repo. I just watched 2 of them open it up on the Steam overlay. That'd be fun. I'm working on a video for Repo with, oh shit, no, oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh, that was so fucking close. Oh, shit. Woo. Yeah, that is a kind of reminder to empty my inventory. Oh my god, I just watched my life flash before my eyes. Adapt or die situation? No, just die situation. That's just a die situation. Oh, Nani, you don't know. You don't know the implications of what just happened. So that that demon that I killed dropped a voodoo doll. If that voodoo doll hits lava, it spawns the final boss of pre-hard mode. The wall of flesh, which will kill me instantly. Which I guess really isn't that big of a deal, but I don't want to be wasting the voodoo dolls. And I don't want to be summoning him prematurely, so... Fuck. Instead of being a bunch of projectiles gives you opportunity to learn. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but I'm definitely way too underpowered to be fighting a wall of flesh right now. Fucking hell. I still have cat hair, like, floating around. Yep, back to hell. You know, I don't need to go on the rope. I have wings. Fall damage means nothing to me now. You'd have beaten him first try, trust? Absolutely not. I struggle with vanilla wall of flesh. It's gonna take a good fair few tries before. Oh, hello there. There's a block in my way. There's so much fucking cat hair floating around. When you arrive, don't get scared, and also don't hug the crystal wall. What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean don't get scared and don't hug the crystal wall? What are you talking about? Just saying that makes me scared. I should honestly be just working on my bridge for the wall of flesh now. That would be the smart thing to do. But nobody's ever accused me of being smart, so we're just gonna go. I still have fucking cat hair. You will see, god damn it. Is there gonna be a goddamn mini boss over here that I just don't know about? Can I mine hellstone? No. No, I cannot. You know, real quick, I need to take a second. I need to find a lint roller because I'm losing my goddamn mind right now. I'm losing my actual mind. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. I've also put my hair back because I swear to God. There we go. Okay. Oracle Ionet has given me a prophecy. I just dropped right into lava. Good job, me. I'm so good at things. The background sounds is so relaxing. Yeah, the ambient sounds of hell. Break. Oh, shit, damn it. Okay. Fine. We're fine. I feel so much better now. It is springtime, which means my cats are now shedding, which is great because no matter how much I brush them, there will be cat hair everywhere. Great. It's back before you get spilled the beans. Good. This is my home. This is the best sound to fall asleep to. Terraria, lo-fi Terraria songs / beats to study / relax to. I completely butchered that, but that's okay. Just call me Butcher Pete. Which is me. Okay. Yeah, I am back. Yeah. I guess I just need to like start tying my hair back more when streaming. I feel like I look bald with it back, you know? The camera doesn't help. The camera angle, I've tried so many different angles, but no matter what, it's the receding hairline, you know? God damn it, right into the lava. That's okay, I just got my health back. Boop, boop. You know, it could be worse. Goddamn genetics. We gotta be almost there, right? Almost only 200 characters from finishing this page. You can do it. I believe in you. You just focus on reaching the right hell. Why did it? Why is it getting darker? I don't like this. What are you making me do? What is this? Wait a second. You know, there's a thing here. Where was it? Where was it? Hold on a second. There was a thing here, yeah. Sleep in the brimstone crags for 15 seconds. Now, see, I thought about that, and I was like, hey, wait a second. That's not like a challenge. Why is this a thing? And now I'm thinking, like, what are you all getting me into? Oh, hey, Draydon's base. Kind of want to grab the Murasama real quick, since we're here. I mean, might as well. Brooksham Crags are on the left later. Oh, I don't recognize that biome at all. Yeah, we'll grab the Murasama later. Wait, no, this is still. I don't like this. I don't like it. Oh, fucking hell, right into the lava. Cleanse site, the profane garden. Okay. So what do I need to do? Focus on the knife? This knife? Read. 3 disciples, 1 mind, 1 deity, 1 purpose, tempered by the holy flames of providence. An ancient artifact is crystallized with the sole purpose of initiating the ritual at the cliff of this temple. The knife is under the cliff. Like, in the larva? Ooh. That's pretty. Ow. Is that the wall that I wasn't supposed to hug? I immediately hugged it. Okay. All right. On the okay. The cliff that I walked past and saw. All right. Uppies. This cliff. That is a knife. Is that spawning Providence? Did that just spawn The Wayfinder. Creates a magical gate that allows you to fast travel to it. Ha! Well, that's useful. How does this work? Okay. Hold left mouse button to teleport to the gate. Hold left mouse button and none to set the gate to your position. Hold left mouse button and none to remove the gate. All right, I need to favorite that so you don't accidentally trash it. How do I favorite things? I was trying to figure that out last time and I couldn't remember how to do it. Is it F? No, not that. Right, T is drop. Alt. Thank you. I knew there was a way to do it, but I could never, I couldn't figure it out. And I was trying to last time. Can I break any of this? No, I can't. Well, let me. Damn. All right. So here are my 3 tails. Oh boy. All right. So now I gotta like bind this up real quick. All right. Controls. Let's see. Mod controls. Wayfinder create key. Reset to default W. Yeah, well the defaults work. So now what I can do, right? You're a 3-time Infernum player. All right. Twice as summoner and once as melee. Okay. Project has gone from being 10 kilobytes in size to now 40 kilobytes. And how many words you said? 5,745 words. And done. Nice. Good job. All right. So twice as summoner and 1 as melee. Oh God, the melee is already scary. Okay. Boss rush included in all add-ons of boss. Okay, and all add-ons. All right. So you are a true veteran of this mod. Which means you definitely won't lead me astray, right? Right? That would be pretty funny, though. Zenith, what are you doing? She's like slamming shit around over there. Why? She's a weird kitty. Yeah, well, not done. You still need to write a conclusion in a resume of what you've written about. Yeah, but like all in the grand scheme of things, that's not that much. Unless it is. Yep. The item we found is an Infernum exclusive. Okay. I figured that because I definitely did not find that shit was not in my regular Calamity playthrough. That was not there. That is a brand new item that I've not seen before. We do need to fight the Queen Bee again. I really need that. I really want that bee gun for Skeletron. Hello, Demolition Man. Oh. Right, you don't actually sell the endurance potions yet. Okay, also try the Wayfinder out. Okay. Storm papers are the bane of my existence. I'd rather write 15 exams than one paper. I actually don't mind papers. Okay, so what was it? Hold left mouse button to teleport to the gate. Hold left mouse button and W to set the gate at my position. Gate not set. Well, fuck you. Alright, gate set. I teleport. Wow! And then hold left mouse button. Wait, can I set up more gates? Whoops. Do I need to press W first? I press W first. No, it does remove the gate. It does swap it to a new spot. That's gonna be super useful. It's kind of slow, but you know, faster than walking all the way. You know what I mean? The one. It's a Hollow Knight reference. Hollow Knight I have not played yet. I was actually just talking about this with a regular at the beginning of the stream. Is that looks like I need to play Hollow Knight now because Silksong has been officially confirmed to be releasing. So it's about damn time I nutted up and played that game, you know? Okay, so you don't actually sell anything good for me right now. I'll buy these bombs though. Bombs are useful. Quite useful. I should have bought the dynamite. Oh well. I can grab money and then just teleport back here. You go, why is it you've gone from loaning money to now having paid my debt? Now people are loaning from me like you're made of fucking money. Yeah, see the trick is to just never have money at all. And then people won't ask you for it. Where's my money? Gold coin. Oh shit. Those did not get converted properly. You guess the death count throughout the journey is melee? I would say above 300. 300 probably, right? Be broke 24/7 actually, as a matter of fact, be homeless. Yeah, that is a good way for people to not ask you for money. Speaking of, let me see if we won the lottery. Naughty, if you won the lottery, I will end stream right now. Keep on adding. 600. We'll just straight up fucking double it. 600, we'll say deaths. I'm buying dynamite. Dynamite. Alright. That's better. Got some more shit. That's so useful. Wayfinder, thank you. More. Okay, 1500. We'll go straight past the double. We'll go to 1500. We gotta be getting close there at some point. I think all in all, my Calamity playthrough, I died maybe 200 times total. And more than 1500. Okay, let's go up to 5000. I know that's a significant leap, but I'm kind of feeling that's the way you're trying to lead me. All right, I don't need this anymore. That could actually go into chest as well. Yeah, I'm locking in at 5,000. Not that much. Okay. All right. So we know it's more than 1,500 and less than 5,000, which is actually more space than between 0 and 1,500. 2,343 deaths. Yeah, I wouldn't have the patience to do that. Holy shit. You are a warrior amongst gamers. That is insane. That's actually crazy. All right, elevator done. That's good. Let's go ahead. We're gonna fight the bee again. More than 1,000 with summoner. That's fair. Yeah, got one number right. Could almost taste victory. Surely I just need to gamble a couple of times more. Yeah, Yeah, a couple more times. Go touch grass. Yep, time to touch grass. That's too many deaths. That's too much time spent. Which, you see, that's not something I can ever say because I am not somebody that touches grass. I leave the house to go to the store and go to work. That's it. Other than that, I don't leave the house. Devour Gods of the Melee took 343 deaths. So that was 343 out of the 2,000. So you died a clean, even 2,000 times to everything else. And then that last 343 was just Devour. That sucks. Okay, we're just gonna jump right out the gate with the Opal Striker this time. All right, now you all get to witness my horrendous fucking aim and dodging skills. Skills in which we put into quotations because there are none. I love this little shotgun blast of stingers that this version of the Queen Bee does. I think that's really funny. Ow. Heal. Okay, so far, ow. So far not awful. Could be better. But I mean, not bad. All right. Sometimes I feel like I move too much, you know? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, this attack. So I guess I've ended up cheesing this attack because I keep ending up going out here. Which is, I guess I'm supposed to stay in that little stinger web funnel thing. Oh yes, just sit still and let me wail on you with my gun. Thank you, Queen Bee. Cool, I can heal again. Actually, I'm aiming better than I've been. Ow. All right, no idea what that does, but yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to stay in that stinger funnel, but come on, as if I'm gonna play fair. It's not like the bosses play fair. Ow. Oh, she's mad. Hold on. How about I use my goddamn charge up attack and miss? Immediately miss the charge up attack like a buffoon. Ow. It's always in the home stretch that I fucking choke. Jesus Christ. Right there at the end, I'm down to 3 hearts from almost full. My God, but I got it. That's what matters. Yeah. Legendary Calamity is just inhumane. God, I can't imagine trying to do Legendary Calamity. We did, like last year, I tried to do a Legendary, like regular playthrough with the community, like with my small community. It didn't go well. We beat the Eye of Cthulhu somehow, but we hit the Brain of Cthulhu and just all got one-shotted, and we're just like, nah. Or I was like, nah, and stopped doing it because God, that was gonna be a goddamn disaster. Have I read the lore? I played Calamity. Of course I haven't read the lore. Joking. Isn't there like a running joke that, oh God damn it. Isn't there a running joke that Calamity players don't read the lore? I should actually read the lore, but it didn't give me what I wanted, which means we got to do it again. Which, I mean, hey, free money. I guess. Get this goddamn can out of the way. There we go. I want the goddamn bee gun. I know it's not like a good gun, but in my experience, it's very good against Skeletron, so I want it. Ooh, that was a good accidental dodge. Good job, me. They actually don't read it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they are missing so much. Yeah, I really should actually read the lore. I still have like all the little lore tidbit things that you get from killing the bosses. It's not like I trashed them or anything. They're in my magic storage somewhere. Yeah, man, I was doing so good. I was actually going to be able to kick on the adrenaline. Beautiful dodges. Fucking just mint. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, right, this nonsense. You know, it's very Sans Undertale-y. Damn. Was that my first healing pot of the fight? Right, I've got my little mushroom boy. He's helping me out. All right, why is it? Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but the vanilla bosses, I feel like their fights are more complicated than vanilla, right? But once you figure them out, they're generally kind of easier. Like, am I crazy or is that true? Because it really feels like once you figure out these like vanilla changes, like the changes from the vanilla bosses, they're just easier fights. Okay, well there's the bee's knees. Still no bee gun though. Yeah, like how Yarm has become a tyrant. Draydon's the cosmic engineer who created so much that manipulated poor girl became a witch because of the tyrant. Don't mistake Yarm with Yarn. I know about the Yarm and Yarn being different characters. I know something about Yarn being a boss in the future. And he's kind of like, and this might be wrong, he's kind of like the god-ish of Calamity. Or something like that. I guess like Tyrant King or whatever. And Draydon, I think it's either Draydon or Yarum is responsible for the Sulphurous Sea. Like, I know tidbits. I know, like, some chunks of the lore. I just don't know all of it. I still did not get the goddamn bee gun. Okay, what can I get rid of? I don't need that. I don't need that. Sparkling honey. Summons a honeybee. That's just a pet. I don't need multiple hive wands. Don't need that. Don't need those. I'll keep the lenses. Alright. Queen Bee, fight number 4? 3. Fight number 3. Or not fight number 3, because I did die twice to her before beating her the first time. Thank God the Opal Striker doesn't have any ammo. That means I can just go again and again. Draydon is responsible for the Sulphurous Sea through... Yeah, that right. That's what it is. He threw, like, failed creations in there and all that. I knew it was one of them. I just couldn't remember which. All right, you rat bastard. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna be able to trigger my adrenaline this time. It's gonna happen. I swear it on my life. And possibly my death. God, adrenaline takes so long to charge up. Hey, look at that. I actually fucking managed it. God damn. Oh, man. Oh, I was doing so good. Look at that shit. Ow. First heal of the round, or of the match that time. Whoa, more aggressive this time around. What the fuck? All right, come on. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. New personal best. All right. Yarm wasn't a god. He was against the gods because he didn't want to consume dragon skulls and became deity. Which a video on Calamity lore while studying could not follow along. There's Fight of the Bumblebee playing. Yeah, there is. I noticed that the first time around. I was talking about it. I was like, there was moderately concerned because I'm like, I think it's public domain or not. There we go. I have improved significantly. God damn it! God damn it! Give me the fucking bee gun already! Jesus Christ! All right. Sell that. Sell that. Sell these. No, wait, shit. Ah, crap. Well, that's fine. Don't sell that because I'm gonna need it. Oh, I can sell this second beekeeper. Okay. Everything else go in here. You know, Draydon. You know what? You're gonna play Infernum as well? Nice. I have inspired. Draydon, the Cosmic Engineer, created armor for the Devourer. Should I play if no one gives any suggestions? Spinning class wheel you created? Play melee. Suffer. Suffer! Play melee. Okay. I need to keep finding this. I want this damn gun. I want this bee gun, damn it. I will get it. And I'm getting better at the fight too, somehow. What are you doing? He's going for a swim. It was like swimming time. Should not have masochists love the pain. I didn't need to know that. We should all know less about each other. But honestly fair. Yeah, you go true melee. No, that's just evil. That's just straight cruelty. Okay. Please give me the bee gun this time. That's all I want. Although now I need more honeycomb because I accidentally sold all of mine. Shit, I fucked that up real bad. Am I getting better at the video game? Sources say maybe. Oh shit, there's a traveling merchant here. Maybe he has Dynasty Wood. God, I hope he has Dynasty Wood. I'm missing my shots. Ow, what the hell hit me? Let's just heal. You know, I'm really happy that I got the Infernum music working, because for those of you that are new here, the first 4 streams, the music just wasn't playing for any of the boss fights or anything. So it was very, very awkward and quiet, and it absolutely sucked. But I finally figured it out, and I got the damn shit working. So we actually have boss battle music. This is like the one fight that the one attack that Calamitous clone does, except the queen bee doesn't go invulnerable upon starting that attack, which makes it just like a liability for the boss. Like these attacks should absolutely make the boss invulnerable. Otherwise, it's just free damage, which I mean I'll take, but it seems unbalanced in my favor. Like, you know, I have the Infernum music out on. I do, in fact, and it took forever to figure out. Oh man, it was only tomes understand. Another mod you need is the Alchemist NPC light. Oh, for my playthrough, Alchemist NPC. Oh yeah. Oh, got the bee gun. All right, we don't have to ever fight the queen bee again. Thank the fucking Lord. Okay. Man, that bee gun sucks. All right. Where's the Goblin Tinkerer? He done it again. He's done it again where he's just disappeared. Is that him behind the nurse? That is him behind the nurse. Why? Why is he doing that? If you want to know about the lore of the creation and their suffering, oh boy. I do love learning about suffering. It's my favorite thing to learn about. Motherfucker, why did they do that? Why does he go over in there? We'll listen to the green headset Sky After Rain. We'll listen with the green headset Sky After Rain and wait for the lyrics. What? Is that an item? Green. No, green head. No. Green headset sky. I gotta be honest. That was indecipherable to my dumbass brain. Drop that shit in there. I don't need that. I don't need that either. I don't know why Mr. What's his name, Goblin Tinkerer, keeps going into like this corner with the nurse. I think they fucking, but I don't much like that. Grab my glass. It's like a green headset you got in the beginning of the game. Did I throw that away? Because it's not all the chests are gone. It's not called green headset. Oh. Okay, let me just would it be under like armor? No. Equipment. There is a slight possibility that got thrown away. Hold on. Calamity mod. Mycelial claws. Infernum mode. Yeah, no, I don't have it. I don't have it. Whoopsie. I just got an ad. Just call him red and color him fully red. That is a good choice. That is a very good choice for a character, especially for Terraria. You just gotta add advocating for goats and sheep having a better quality of life when they live under artificial light panels rather than real sunlight. I somehow doubt that that's a true thing. Yeah, don't let them see real light. Honestly, do living creatures need to see real light ever at all? I think the sun is a shame. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this thing. That's why I switched the screen on YouTube and listen to watch the sky after. Wait, do you get it from the character or world? Because I could just make a new world. I could just make a new world. I also have like the music box here. Is this it? New world, but the lyrics are hard to listen. Oh, no, it's not that. Okay, I'll look it up after stream. I have way too much that I need to get to. Large beekeeper, legendary beekeeper. Okay, I'm gonna sell these beekeepers, and we're gonna go start building our we're gonna start building our Skeletron arena. Platform. Do I have more stone in here? Yes, I'm just gonna switch over here. Platform. Make me another 1,000 platforms, please. There we go. All right. Yep. Chill lo-fi music. Yeah. The music in Vanilla Terraria and then the music in Calamity and all that is just so good. So good. So much peak. Yep. You can listen to it once and drop the lyrics in here if you want. Just so many streams. Let's see. What did you say it was called? Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'll have to pull up YouTube and all that, but hold on. Firefox, come here. Firefox. YouTube. Sky After Rain. Sky After Rain, 1 hour. Which one do I pick? Infernum. Oh, that's the Infernum main menu theme? I can just go to the main menu. Wait. Save and exit. I just go to the main menu. This is it, right? turn up my volume a little bit. They revived Beethoven to write the theme. I feel like the lyrics should have started now, right? For the creators that have fallen from the toxic community, asking them for more and more. Yeah, I believe that. A little bit more. Okay. I'm used to songs with long intros, but I didn't expect it from this. Oh, this lyric's cool. That's good. This is high key fire. Absolutely. That's fucking great. God damn. I think it just looped back to the beginning, right? I really like how I really like how the chat window just absolutely butchered the formatting for the lyrics there. So that's about so it's what? It's meta about the creators of Calamity, or just creators in general, and people wanting more and more from them. And so I talk about the hidden lore. Oh, it's more the actual lore itself of the game, not the meta stuff. I don't know why my brain immediately goes to that sort of thing. Is this not the same thing? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so it's multifaceted. Which all the best art is multifaceted. Now that's really good. What is it about games like this that attract so much creativity? Probably the creative sandbox aspect of the game itself. But still, oh, I need to spawn my my summon. Where are you? Dank staff. Oh, this is neat. I could just make a little portal there. Dude created 90% of the music of Calamity. Damn. Homeboy is a fucking legend. Cause like, dude, Calamity's music is just so goddamn good. The Providence fight theme in regular Calamity is straight up one of the best video game tracks I've ever heard in my life. It is so fucking good. The Yarum theme, also amazing. Really, really, really good music in that mod. And for a mod that they made for free because they wanted to, insane. It's funny though too, because like even in a lot of like the crappier games, a lot of the times like the music is usually still a really decent part of it. It's just game music is something that just lets people go absolutely crazy with. He even wanted to create the Tyrants thing but got scrapped. That sucks. Didn't a complete, like, not full subject change, but sort of subject change. Didn't like a new Calamity, not add-on, but like Calamity sort of like it's stories or whatever it's called. A new Calamity mod dropped like last week or something. It's not an add-on. It's supposed to be played standalone. Fables? Fables. That's it. Yeah. I was looking at that. I was like, that shit looks cool. I want to play that, but I should probably finish this playthrough first. It's like I started a playthrough right when everyone's doing a bunch of other, like right when people are making more things. Oh, this is going to take forever. Or will it? No, it won't. Thank you, Onyx Drill. I just like to take apart the dungeon. It gives me some nice flat ground to work with to build this arena. There we go. Man, even with this, it's still a little bit slow. I have to be careful. I can't just rush through. No, haven't played that yet. I'm sure it has more hidden secrets to discover. Yeah, I mean, it just came out. From what I saw. I saw like the reveal trailer or something, and it looks really good. It looks a lot, it's very dynamic or whatever, but it's from like a couple creators of Calamity. Which, I mean, like, considering that Calamity's a mod and not like genuine IP, I guess it makes sense that they could do that. But that was still surprising to find out that like they can just take like the Calamity mod and while they're not working on it anymore, still be able to like create new things for it, which is not a problem. I quite like that. As long as they're not, I would imagine they have permission to work with some of the same lore and stuff. I don't know, I haven't looked into it deeply besides watching the trailer. What do you want to know about the lore? Everything, just give me all of it. If you're down for that. Because it's not like it's like spoiler, you know, because like, you know, most of the game is played for just playing the game. I don't know, it's weird. And it's again, I've mostly completed the game, right? So I had my chance to just learn the lore for myself as the game progressed, but you know, well, it's kind of hard to start. Yeah, at the beginning. No, I know that it's like it's got like a very lengthy history, like even to the point to like where the Terrarian spawns. Was that me? Yeah, that was me. Okay. I kind of want to, I kind of just want to like, before we build the arena, just see what this fight is like. Since night has just fallen, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn a portal. That's so useful. That's so useful. Let's find out. Let's find out how this is. Wait. There we go. Oh, he's not okay. This theme is vaguely Sansy. And I don't know how to feel about that. Right, I forgot that mana is a thing. What the fuck? Oh! That's neat! Definitely need an arena. Definitely need an arena. Okay, yeah, do little steps on the sec. I see what was meant by don't move around too much, and definitely need to build the arena, but that's absolutely doable. That's absolutely doable. Okay, so it's first with the attack of Favos, Moon Lord, and how the Dragon King tried to defend the humans. Everything reminds me of him. It was vaguely Sansy, right? Oh, hey. Summon Skeletron. Huh. Wait. Can I just fight him anywhere? Wait a second. Can I? Oh shit, I can. I can just use my arena. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, I need to take away the extra shelves. Yeah, no, yeah, arena's way too small. Arena's way too small here. And also, I I need to get rid of the extra shelves. All right. But the fact that I don't have to build an arena over there at the dungeon is great. I could just modify this one, which is something that I needed to do anyway, because I needed to get rid of these middle shelves because I have wings now. So let's do that. Let's upgrade my arena. There we go. Okay. Skeletron is a roadblock for a lot of people. Very. Got brutally hit. One human came and gained the trust of the dragon, but later killed it and consumed. Soul became Xerox, or the nameless deity. Okay. Arena way too small. Hear it now. Definitely Easter egg. Wasn't looking at my phone. The humans started to hunt dragons and consuming their souls just to be gods. Isn't that the plot of Skyrim? It's not the plot of Skyrim. So arena platforms usually 24 blocks apart. Okay, here I am making them 9 blocks apart. Shit. All right. Then again, I don't have super high distant wings yet. Maybe we'll space them apart even more when I get better wings. Same as Providence, Blaze of Purity. Okay. Yours are 3 blocks apart. Wait, 3? They're 5? Hold on. Am I an idiot? Oh, they're 4. Shit. I thought they were more than that. Yeah, these ones are 9 blocks apart, which is the newer ones that I've made have been 9 blocks apart. I thought I was making these 5, but no, it's only 4. That's shitty. That's really shitty. Yeah, no wonder. All right, yeah, this definitely needs to be taller, wider, and needs to have bigger gaps. But I think 9 blocks apart for now should be fine, and then we'll expand later. Since you have wings and a hook, you can go more. The hook. I always forget about the hook. I'm not good with the hook. Shit, should I go 3 layers? What's my... Yeah, all right, let's go 3 layers. So this will be, what? 14? Should we go 4? I think 14 should be good. 14 will be fine. 14 block gap. Yeah. The Yarn was against Xerox, even if Xerox gave him the Phoenix Egg to consume and become a god. By his choices and got thrown into lava. Ha! The Terminator treatment. The egg reached lava first, increased the hatching process, and saved Yarn from the volcano, starting a journey against the gods. Okay. So that's why he hate gods. Okay, well, I mean, he already didn't like them in the first place, was against Xerox. So Xerox basically offered him a way to become a god. And then he was like, nah, man, I don't want it. So he tried to throw it away. Or devised choices. He got thrown into lava, but the egg reached the lava. Okay. I understand, I think. I am under, I have reading comprehension, I promise. I'm gonna have to I need to find a new place to put my relics, I think. All right, so then 1, 2. This is crazy. This is such a huge change. I usually don't edit my arenas this much, but I really do have to, don't I? I don't have any art lanterns here. Go. Garm's home is the Golem Temple. As you search for trust, you wish to gain a lot of power to defeat those gods. Oh, you know, I think I knew that already, about him living in the Golem Temple. Should really get another Bast statue. I'll place that down right there. Next is Draydon. Okay, Draydon, the mad scientist, I believe is what he is, kind of. Right, he's practically a mad scientist. Why are you here, ghost? Fuck off. I didn't break no graves. Bye-bye, platforms. You will not be missed. Pew. Ooh, that reminds me. I did not spawn my summon. Okay, the fact that I have the Cosmic Engineer, same thing, close but not quite the point. Yeah, it's the same difference. The mad scientist, the Cosmic Engineer, you know, 2 halves of the one whole and all that. I don't know why my headphones are like. Every so often, this game makes my headphones do a little popping sound that I'm pretty sure is just the headphones. I don't know why they don't like this game very much. All right, this is another 14, right? Yeah, 14. All right. Just gotta make sure. I gotta make sure it's all even. Oh, the crickets are gone. It is morning. Morning has risen. Whoops. All right, I gotta make sure that I extend out horizontally too. The trees are going to finish going bye-bye. I think that is the move here. I need to get rid of these trees completely and entirely. They need to be obliterated. I really do like how you just shave the top off of the tree and just make it flat. It's fucking ridiculous, but it's great. He was once a human with the desire of tinkering and reaching up the knowledge, respected in his kingdom, and a well-acknowledged man. Okay. All right. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty standard as mad scientist stories go so far. At least like understandably wise. Lovely. There, the Lorax will find you. The Lorax can eat my ass. And also my bees. I'd like to see him try to take on an army of bees that I fire out of my gun. And also my sword. Bump, 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 bump. So stupid. It's just shaving him down. I'm also getting a decent amount of like building material out of the wood too, which is convenient. I guess I really should have done this last time when I cut down the one tree. But that's all right. I really wish that I could make like the drill containment unit earlier. I know that it's supposed to be a late game item because it's really powerful, but God, it's just convenient, you know? I don't think I've ever actually made it. I've only seen it used. There you go. As he reached his potential of tinkering, he lacked of materials, so the tyrant came and wanted to collaborate with them, providing him with materials just to create powerful weapons. Draydon despises Yarum, but for knowledge and evolution, he would give everything. Ah, yeah, so yeah, mad scientist. He may hate the guy, but he's like, man, you'll give me stuff, so fuck it, man, why not? Wood. Shit, that's not too cool. Alright. I'm understanding. So far, Draydon's story has been easy to understand. Yarm's was a little bit cryptic there, but I got it. But Draydon is very straightforward. I like a good straightforward villain. The glorious evolution. That's what I'm going to go through in about 2 to 3 years. And no, I will not elaborate. Hey, that gnome got sunned. Arcane Season 2 reference? Oh. I still need to watch Arcane. It'll happen soon. I promise, at some point. And then I'll get those references. I understand references. I'll get them eventually. Shit, I need to dig a hole on the other side of the... Oh, I guess that's what this is. Yeah. Though I should probably go farther. The collaboration with the tyrant, he managed to create the mechanicals machines with the only purpose was to scout the terrain and gather intel after the battlefields. Okay. And I have fought them. They're a pain in the ass. They are definitely strong. Open to debate once you have watched it. Alright, I'm gonna say it's mid, and that's gonna be it. Incoming Arcane fans to crucify me. Please don't. I don't know. Was it good? People say it's good. I don't know. I'm just cutting trees. If I'm in search for an arcane debate. I am never in search of a debate. Let's be real here. I don't have the patience to debate about anything. Alright, tree's almost gone. Good. Why the clouds go so fast? I mean, that's not like something I've never seen before. They go zoom. Yeah, that I doubt somehow. No, I very much do not enjoy debating. I just get angry. And I don't particularly enjoy feeling angry. Oh, bye-bye, rabbit. You may rest in peace. Yeah. Saw a girl at one point, that one being the witch, and surprised his expectations with her power. He wanted to be sure the tyrant doesn't go up against him, so he studied the witch, tried to make a copy of the witch, in which the Infernum is called the Forgotten Shadow of Calamitous. And in regular is the Calamitous clone. That explains why Calamitous clone exists and why it is so much different from the real Calamitous. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. I was wondering about that. That was a bit of the lore that I didn't read up on and I didn't know about. Is there anything? There is a single taboo wand of sparking. What a shit weapon. Is that even a weapon? I don't even remember. All right. Tree gone. I am the anti-Lorax. I do not speak for the trees. The trees say fuck you. All right. How was this set up? I honestly don't remember. Okay, so King Slime, Desert Scourge. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That. Okay. That should allow me to pick up the rest of these. For the most part. Okay, so King Slime first. And then I'm gonna have to adjust these again as I build out horizontally. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna place these down. And we will figure out the order in which I killed them later. Once I have the arena done, because I do not want to figure out the order and then replay and then have to like move them again. You know, that's just gonna be annoying. All right, there we go. Inventory cleared. There, the Ents will retaliate. They'll die too. I'll kill those bastards as well. Later, the astral infection hit the world, being one menace for the world. The tyrant ordered him to create a machine that would gather the weapons and armor from the fallen warriors on the battlefield. He managed to do that, and later, when the machine was no longer in need, it was left forgotten in there. Astrum Aureus was born as the infected amalgamation. God, I hate Astrum Aureus. That's such an annoying fight. Wait, so if the astral infection already existed, why does it not exist in the beginning of the game, like when you start? I assume there's a lore reason for why it's not there immediately and why it spawns just like the Hallow after hard mode starts. Dirt block, and then I need my brick, and then I need more platform. Not platform. Oh, not playform. I keep doing that. How much wood do I have? A decent amount. It's workable. Platform. I can make a good 1,000. That should be enough. Yeah. Keep in mind, after those events, Draydon slowly gathered materials in his kingdom to create war machines. Okay. All right. Keeping that in mind. War machines. Wait a goddamn second. 13. 13. 13. 13. All right. One of those looked off, but they're all the same amount of blocks, so you know it's fine. It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1. All right. The astral infection hit the world at one point, then got under control by Drayden Engineering. I'm not sure if it has connections to DOG being a spatial being, but hey, we continue. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1. Break 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1. God, it's so tedious. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1. All right, last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and that's the end. There we go. Iron Hut the Sapien Terraria Encyclopedia. Yeah, I mean, you play through the game enough times, you're gonna absorb everything into just like part of your brain. So like, fair. Yeah. All right. If they do a movie adaptation, yeah. Oh my God, a Terraria movie. It should be exactly like a Minecraft movie. Just call it a Terraria movie, and that's that. All right, so basically this living wood tree, the big trees, they are just going to become entombed in dirt and stone because fuck them. I saw a Minecraft movie yesterday. It was good. I'm seeing it tonight. I will be seeing it tonight, which means I will have to wrap up stream at around the 4-ish hour mark, so I can. Actually, I'm not sure what time we're seeing it. At some point, I'm seeing it tonight. This is my first time seeing a movie that I do not have high expectations. Like seeing it deliberately in theaters, spending money on it that I do not have high expectations for. I just like, it's the trailer's fault, right? I've talked about this before. I don't know if I've talked about it on live before, but I always feel like a movie trailer is supposed to put the movie's best foot forward without showing off any spoilers. And it could just be that it wasn't putting the best foot forward, but if the trailers were putting a Minecraft movie's best foot forward, the movie's gonna fucking suck. But because like all the trailers were just Jack Black saying Minecraft things in an authoritarian voice, and I was just like, this is not conducive to a good movie, man. So like I have hopes, but I don't have high expectations for it. Which is, it's weird because I don't like to go into things with a preset mind of negativity. I very much often go into things that a lot of people didn't like with expectations of goodness. So, and I ended up liking a lot of things that a lot of people don't like. Like Star Wars The Acolyte. I really liked that. A lot of people didn't. So I often go into things that are generally disliked with the expectation they're going to be good. So it's weird for me to be going into something that I'm like, I'm not going to like this. It's going to be shit. It's going to suck. And I guess we'll find out tonight, you know? Then a stupendous menace came to the tyrant's home, that one being the devourer of gods, asking for help. Being quite old, couldn't feed himself as well in space. So he made a pact with the tyrant to feed him just to fight against the gods. As the tyrant saw this excellent opportunity, he quickly rushed to the engineer in order to create armor out of purified materials known as cosmolite bars. Hey, cosmolite! That's from the game! Wait, what is cosmolite? No, that's... Oh shit, cosmolite's one of those like post-fucking Yarum things, I think. Or is that post-DOG? I do not remember. Or is Auric bars the post? Post-GOG, okay, yeah. And then Auric bars is post-Yarum, right? Is it Auric or R? I think Auric, yeah. Yeah, that's post-Yarum. Yeah, because the way that shit scales post-Moonlord is insane. You just have like these giant leaps and then just so much time of nothing. Look at that. So much larger. This is taking way longer than I expected it to. And I need more wood. Because I need to make those more beams. So acorn. Acorn. We're gonna plant some more trees. See, Nani, the Lorax will be happy with me after all. Because I'm replanting the trees that I break. Well, not the big one, but the little ones. And I think off to the west there was more. I need more wood for beams. I want like my main structures to look good. I don't often put enough effort into the arenas, as you all have seen with the secondary arenas that I've made. But I want this main one, which will be where I do like most of the big fights, to be very nice and good. Of course, I'll have to make sure to build a really nice one in the Hollow for Providence. Or maybe I should just fight Providence in the underworld. Be a true masochist. I really like the Hallow Providence fight. I much prefer it to the underworld Providence fight. There you go. Although, Infernum changes it, so who knows? Okay, so 2 fun facts. The tyrant was so desperate to gain power, he threw his own scientists in the mouth of the devourer just out of trust. Honestly, same. The second one, the tyrant wanted to create more power, so he ordered the witch and the devourer of gods to manifest their power to create mass destruction weapon as Ceaseless Void was born. Ceaseless Void. That was one of the storm bosses, right? That fucker was not a weapon of mass destruction. That guy, mass destruction. That guy was weak as shit. I kicked that dude's ass easily. Phone battery low, gotta go. All right, Nani, have a good one. I'll be definitely yapping about the Minecraft movie tomorrow while we're live. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. It's not gonna be this. I think we're gonna play Monster Hunter tomorrow for my last Monster Hunter stream before I just play it on my own. I don't know. We'll see. Shit, I didn't replant that one. Replant. Didn't replant that one either. There you go. The Ceaseless is too strong for the Witch and DOG combined. Being an unstable, growing void, Jared managed with his technology to lock it in the dungeon. And yet I managed to kick its ass. Ceaseless Void is the Plantera one, right? No. Yes? Is that the Plantera one? Because there's the worm one up in the sky. Yeah, because it's in the dungeon. Yeah, that's the Plantera one. Yeah, that was an easy fight. Granted, at that point I was playing Summoner. I was one of the servants of Devourer of Gods, but it's actually from the tyrant controlling. I could have sworn it was an actual boss. Oh yeah, Poltergeist! That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Poltergeist. Which one was Ceaseless Void then? Was that the Underworld one? No. Why can I not remember what Ceaseless Void was? It was so easy that I forgot. Hey, welcome back, Lex. Dungeon? That's Cygnus. Cygnus. So it was another... Hold on. I need to look this up. Ceaseless Void. Yeah, one of the Runico's bosses. Right! Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Ceaseless Void was in the dungeon. I just forgot about it because I beat that fucker on, like, it's my second try. Yeah, because, like, Poltergeist, it took me a couple tries to do. But Ceaseless Void I found incredibly easy on my Calamity playthrough. So, I just forgot what his boss fight was. But I remember it now. It was easy, but it was a cool fight. Man, weapon of mass destruction, my ass. Man, the fact that they couldn't contain it, but I kicked its ass, easy. You suppose something? Yeah, sure. Honestly, not bad. Not a problem. We're spoiling Calamity lore. Or are you talking about the boss fight? Is it going to be like super insanely difficult in Infernum that I'll want to kill myself? I could totally see that coming. Alright, I need more wooden beams. We're going to make 250 of them. That should be enough. That's quite easy, not going to lie. Yeah, I figured. Because, yeah, regular Calamity version was pretty damn easy. Let's go ahead and get these beams in place. Just so it still looks kind of nice. Why am I struggling to place these? I should get a builder's potion or something. But the camera is locked on the boss instead of the player for... Oh, that's a cool mechanic. I think that'll annoy the hell out of me, but that's a cool mechanic on paper. I guess we'll see. But until then, adapt or die. Also known as, for me, dying. In an adapt or die situation, I will just die. That's just how my brain works. Because I have the stubborn gene. God damn it. There we go. Maybe I should actually place some light sources so I can see. I always forget like just how long building things in these games actually takes. I kind of take all those like really nice builds you'll see on the internet for granted. It's like, wow, that's so cool. And then you realize that it probably took like the entirety of my full playtime in Terraria to have built one of those things. Because you gotta like gather the materials, and then you gotta actually build it, and you gotta do trial and error, you gotta figure out your designs and all that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot. And it's a lot more than you would think. It's like when I would play Minecraft, you know, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna build this like really cool thing, and then I remember I have to collect all the materials, and I just don't want to fucking do that, and I just give up because I don't have the patience. That's why I really like Satisfactory. All you need is to just set up one good concrete farm or concrete factory, hook it up to a dimensional storage, and there you go. And there you go. You can build pretty much anything very quickly too. Alright, is this enough of an arena? It's not. I gotta go up like at least 3 more levels. It's gonna take fucking years. Ages. God damn. You're pre-deep. In Fargo's world, you spend about 15 hours building. Yeah. You're the pre-hard mode goblin. It's a weird thing. I don't know if it's just because I'm scatterbrained or if I've got like undiagnosed ADHD or something, but like I'll start a project in a game and I'll be like, okay, I've got so many plans for this. I'm gonna build this, this, and this. It's gonna look really cool. I'll get like halfway to 80% done building whatever the project is, and I'll be like, I don't want to do this anymore, and then like go do something else in the game. Do I have an ore extractinator? I do have an ore extractinator. It's somewhere in my building. I remember spending way too long looking for it because I really wanted fossil armor, and then the fossil armor turned out to suck ass. Or I got like immediately outclassed by something else I had. I don't know. Continue the Lords. Raiden wanted me talking about the more extract. Oh wait, extractinator. No, I don't have that mod. Oh, okay. What is that? Looking it up. Where's Steam? Come here. Or or excavator, the one that is like basically vein miner. I did have that. I have a version of it installed as like a part of vanilla quality of life or something, but I have it disabled because I didn't want to like ruin the integrity of the Calamity experience with quality of life mods, even though as far as those go, that's a pretty tame one. But I wanted to go without it. Figured why not. Okay. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. God damn. All right, at least I don't have to count out the horizontals every time now because I've got the gaps already in place. You know what? I don't even need to place the gaps right now. We'll do the gaps later. It would actually be faster if I just fill it in and then delete the gaps instead of trying to go back and forth. Do I have I think I've got some building potions around. Drayden knew the tyrant would attack him to test his powers as he slowly created the war machines. Ares, Artemis, and Apollo, and Thanatos. Wait a second. Only some of those must have gotten destroyed then, because not all of those are in the Exomex fight, right? Machines of Destruction. As the tyrant attacked him, the witch, DOG, and Yarn, he knew he couldn't defeat them, so he had 2 choices. Okay. Adapt or die, right? Potion. Do I have Builder Potion? I do have Builder Potion. Yeah, let's skull one of those and get to building. Nice and quick. How long does this last? 45 minutes? Oh, shit. That's great. I don't feel any difference. Straight up no difference. Okay, how high can I build now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That barely increased. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. There we go. Is this arena better? It's significantly larger horizontally and vertically. And the platforms are more spaced apart. I'm really okay, no, it's definitely faster. Definitely faster. Yeah, that's way better. Is that? Okay. That one needs to get broken. There we go. Beautiful. So surrender his kingdom and being enslaved to forcibly create at the price of life, or to blow his kingdom and keep his mind and soulless robots to further increase his knowledge. I'd pick the second one. I'd absolutely pick the second one. Oh, wait. No, that is... Oh. Of course he chooses the second option. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I would too. I don't want to be enslaved. I'd rather turn into a machine and blow up my kingdom. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I think this should do it. I think this should be enough, right? And Draydon lore is done. That was a lot of lore. And that's like all the pre-actual like in-game stuff. That's just the background, the history, if it were. Shit. That's not right. I'm quite a typing, not gonna lie. I assumed you were gonna like pull copy paste from like the wiki or something, but you're typing everything out. That is impressive. A lot of work going into that. You're doing a good job condensing it too. I'm understanding everything that's going on. Do we think this is big enough? Probably not, but it might be big enough for now. Maybe. It's definitely way bigger and better than it was. All right, last backstory, the scowl. All right, so apparently it becomes nighttime if this item is used during daytime. That's convenient. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's give this another shot. It is very sandsy. I knew I was hearing something there. Okay, so for that one, I really do need to move because he is faster than me. All right, this is where I need to be wise. Okay, not terrible. Okay, little movements. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm understanding kind of like generally what I need to be doing. It's just gonna be a matter of not fucking it up. Like that. All right. So that's what, 2 deaths to Skeletron? 3 deaths to Skeletron. Although, should I really count the first one? Because that wasn't much of a try. More of a tester. What I really need to do is I need to light all of this shit up because I could not see the particles. It was too dark. Ow. Fuck ass eyeball. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be a matter of me getting good. There's no real like upgrades, I think, for me to be made. I've killed 1,300 zombies so far in this playthrough. Okay. Being the youngest mage who lived in the top of the mountains alongside the other mages, she really loved her parents, teaching her all kinds of stuff, being a happy family. Uh-oh, that's always a great sign for tragedy. That means tragedies a coming. I wonder if I should go find the Aether so I can get that mana regen upgrade. I didn't spawn my my summon. My little summon pal. My spike ball. Alright. Dodge. Oh shit. I wonder if I should just take time, not even attack, and just learn his moves. Hey, that was pretty fucking good. That wasn't. Ran right into it. Damn. Okay. I'm understanding it. All right. Go in one direction for which bit? Okay. Spawn my summon. That way I have a little bit extra DPS during go in one direction and fly up for that attack. Which attack? There's so many attacks that happen there. Until the Mage War started, she hid somewhere and saw her parents getting brutally killed in front of her. Yep, okay, so the Batman origin story. As emotions grew, her powers stupendously enhanced. As she, with a blink of an eye, she ended her Mage War in just 1 second, turning everything to dust. Holy shit. So she just went uber powerful out of nowhere. That's crazy. Ow, god damn it. This is not off to a good start. Absolutely not off to a good start. The skeleton is just to walk, just barely press A or D to dodge the attack. Okay. That's kind of what I was that's kind of what I was like gleaning from the info. But yeah, so just yeah, all right, little movements. And then I gotta like be quick to get away from him when he tries to hit me with his face. Shit. All right, and then this is just, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Okay. Walk. Don't move too much. Don't fly, just walk. That's gonna be a hard habit to break. Damn. All right. Okay. I absolutely need to break that habit of flying, like panic flying. It's like panic rolling in Dark Souls games, which I have not played, so I can't really say that's a thing. All right. The problem is I actually got off to a really bad start, taking early damage to those skulls and losing like half my health. Damn it. Just like there. All right. Did it again. The panic flying is real, dude. Not cool. I flew into that one. Okay. Was that 6? At least I'm remembering to spawn my summon. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me check the class setups. Pre-Skeletron summon. Yeah, okay. Dank staff is what I'm supposed to be using. All right. Oh, I need a sentry. Really? The explosive trap rod? Okay. So, we are going to do the old one's army real quick. I need to get some defender medals so I can get the explosive trap rod. Oh, wait. No, I totally see how that can be useful. Okay. So these just cost money, and then so does the stand, which that I can afford. Oh shit, I'm broke. I need to grind some bosses, it looks like. All right, give me that. Put the money back in the box. All right, so as she saw her uncontrollable power, she cried in the dust and wished for her parents to be alive again. So she sought only one necromancy book that was in the tyrant's home. She knew she needed to gain the trust of the tyrant. She started to follow orders and train with the Permafrost. Her mentor signed by the Permafrost was an archmage. Hey, okay, so Permafrost is he pops up after you kill one of those bosses. Okay. Really nice guy who listened to her fate and was the most love-caring person she ever had. Wait a second, don't I start off with some defender medals? Yeah, so we know Permafrost is a good guy too from just the fact that he shows up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could have sworn that he gives you... Oh, wait, no, I gotta click on the Eternia Crystal thing first. Then he gives me defender medals. So now I can buy... I actually don't need to do the Old One's Army to get that. Okay. So we will not be doing the Old One's Army right now. I forgot that I get 5 right from the beginning. So we'll go ahead and we'll place that down. I've got my ball. Probably should have reforged that, but whatever. Okay. Just buy cactus from the architect, then create nasty choya and sell them for double project. Easy way to make money. Oh yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know why I said, oh yeah, I fucked it. I fucked this run already. Yep. Oh my God, that was awful. That was abysmally bad. Okay. Oh goody, a goblin army. That's just what I wanted. Thank you, Terraria. Very cool. Oh, the trap's still there. Neat. Get my staff and let's try again. And let's not fuck it up this time. The fuck? What the fuck? Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get him to touch the trap. There we go. It's just free damage. Shit, don't do that. Don't do that. What the hell? Here's the problem, is I'm really bad at bullet hells. Like, I straight up could not get into Enter the Gungeon at all because it was really fucking hard. Like, I genuinely, I don't know if my brain has, like, the processing speed or whatever to effectively dodge stuff and also fight. Like, that's the thing, right? And that's, oh, fucking Goblin Army. Fine, I'll kill you bastards. If you want to die that badly. Jesus. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't have an architect. I didn't even think about that. I don't even have an architect NPC. I didn't know that. I assume that's a mod. I've never heard of that. Fucking goblins. He deleted. Thank God for the Opal Striker, man. I should really look at what other weapons I have available to me right now. Alright, the girl wanted to leave the tyrant and steal the necromancy book, so she planned to create chaos in the tyrant's house and wake up the golem. While everyone was distracted, she tried to snatch the book, but the tyrant managed to catch her in the act since she was afraid of him. They tore one page of the book that cursed her. Pleased to revive her parents, and the tyrant saw opportunity to fake grant her parents back. Oh God. So we gave her fake parents. Wow, the music started now at 65% completion. Jesus Christ. From the Alchemist NPC mod, okay. Is that something that's like balanced? Is that a balanced mod? Like, is that one that wouldn't exactly like mess up the integrity of a Calamity playthrough. You think so? Maybe I'll put it in. Maybe I'll put it in for the next one. Maybe I'll set up another poll. All it does is skip potion grinding mostly. Yeah. I mean, I have so many blood orbs because of the massive increase of spawn rates during the blood moon. I don't even know if that's a worry. Hey, remember when I struggled with this? And buy treasure bags on bosses you already beat. So you don't have to beat a boss 20 times for one weapon. Oh, that's convenient. That might be a bit too convenient, actually. A little bit too convenient. There we go. Goblin army gone. And here is the downfall of the witch. As out of fear from the tyrant's order, she was forced to kill Permafrost with her power. As Permafrost couldn't face the witch power, he almost died, but he got saved by her being locked in with so-called cryogen. I remember cryogen. I like that. I like that boss fight. Why is it still playing the music? Stop that. Probably because there's still goblins. There we go. And the witch went insane because of Yarm. Damn. Yep, I knew it. Ripe for tragedy. My inventory's almost full. Time to lock in. Okay. Okay. All right. I understand now. All right. Well, that was just poor planning on my part. Oh, I fucked that up big time. Shit. Okay, that's why you fight Skull. People think they were fighting our brothers. I'm gonna try something. I am using primarily a magic weapon. One that I haven't reforged. Shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and reforge this bee gun. I'm gonna get some magic armor. Because I'm using a mage weapon, I should really be... I guess I'll take murderous. Damn it, what is the best for... I think it's mythical. I think the best enchant for mage is mythical. Superior, masterful, mythical. Yeah, it's mythical. Okay, so that's upgraded. All right, but no, it's only one page of the book and they are her parents. Oh, shit. Wait, which one? Wait, what are her parents that you're fighting? Oh, the other two things, the Calamitous clone, wait, Skull. Escal? Oh, Supreme Calamitous. I think that they're fighting her, wait. Cataclysm and Catastrophe. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the things that it spawns during that fight. All right. Plasma Rod, I got spiky balls. What was I doing? Oh, right. I wanted to take a look at class setups, magic, aerospec armor, meteor armor. What does the omega mean again? Omega, these items should be used together. Yeah, okay, so I need to make meteor armor, which, not a problem. I have tons of meteorite. Okay, melee, weapons, armor. Here we go. Meteorite. Wait a second. Don't I need meteor armor? Do I need something else with that? No, it's just meteorite bars. So why... Oh, I've never actually, I don't have any meteorite bars for some reason. What? I could have sworn I did though. What the fuck happened to all my meteorite? All right. All right, meteor helmet, meteor suit, and meteor leggings. All right. Let's see. That is going to be less defense. Well, what if I... Aerospec hat, headgear, that's okay, hat is magic damage. All right, what is the armor bonus for this? 8% reduced mana cost, which that puts this down to only 3 mana. That's not bad. You ate it or drink or trade and take it. I don't know if you want to eat meteorite bars. I feel like that's not going to be very good. Okay, 5% increased movement speed and magic critical strike chance. Taking over 25 damage in one hit will cause a spread. Okay. All right. So what about if I go full meteor armor? Doesn't that reduce mana usage to like 1 or something? Yeah, all magic guns cause 33% damage or mana, which puts that to 1 mana and way more. Yeah, absolutely we're using that because now I can just run this the entire live long day without having to swap weapons. And then it refreshes. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay, I still need to like be good at the video game and dodge and shit, but that should make the actual offensive part a little bit less daunting. All right, Skeletron. What? What the fuck was that? Oh. Whoopsie. Started it right on the cusp of morning, which wasn't close enough to actually make it nighttime again. There we go. All right. But still, that fucking like intro attack where he just slams into me, he hadn't done that before. That was dumb. Regenerate the mana. I should really put on the B pack, shouldn't I? Okay. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. God damn it! Shit. That was really bad. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Whoopsie, I just fell into his fucking barrier like a doofus. Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm getting there. Oh, B pack, B pack. I'm honestly gonna drop the band of regeneration for that. Okay, B pack. Focusing too much on damage, just focus on dodging. Actually, shit, that's a good point. Because I'm doing plenty of damage. I'm getting him down to, like, I think around 3/4 health off that tiny little bit. I really do just need to hold left click and just dodge. Okay. We'll give it a couple more tries. Okay, look. Really? Really? Shit. Crap. Crap. The attack keep getting hit on, just fly up all the way. Okay. Okay. I understand what you're saying. The circular attack, right? Just fly up and I'll be fine. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. All right. And he has another 2 attacks hidden. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting it. It's just a matter of me practicing and just doing it more and more. And not getting hit off these fuck-ass skulls. Ow! Right at the goddamn gate! So far, so okay. Shit. The fuck hit me? Alright. Damn it. Oh, okay, got a little bit farther. Little bit farther. Farther? A little bit farther. The problem is I'm taking hits that I shouldn't be taking. Okay, I got this. What is that number? I can look at the boss log to see how many times I've died. Oh, fuck you! These skulls that he spawns at the beginning here, they are so goddamn inconsistent in their fucking movement, dude. That one was bullshit. Okay. These skulls right at the beginning, man, they're not making sense. They keep doing different shit every time. All right, good dodges, good dodges. Okay. Away. Sec. Yeah, never up and down on that phase, right? Doing exactly what I should not have done. They're like differently spaced. Like sometimes I do the no, I'm not. Okay, it's not. It's me. Over. I didn't spawn my thing. Open arms never go right or left. Ow. Fuck you. Wait, open arms. Oh, okay. It's different spacing every time. Am I crazy? Oh, this open arms. Okay. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like it's different spacing on those projectiles every time. Another try. Another try. Fuck you. Wait. Do I just need to move and not move stop for that bit? Oh my god. I just have to move. I just have to move. I'm sitting here move stopping like a nincompoop, and all I gotta do is just move. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But maybe. All right. That was, oh no, my goblin tinkerer died. Oh well, fuck him. He keeps doing stupid shit, like making out with the nurse. It's an extra. Okay. I'm doing better. I'm doing better as it goes. Oh, right. Whoopsie. Wasn't looking at the time. And I think I forgot to spawn my my guy. Ooh. I forgot about these. I'm just keeping my NPCs in perpetual night now. So just, all right. So no, just moving is not the strategy that I thought it was. Ow, ran right into that. Okay. It's too much. I think it's too much for my brain to handle. Projectile flight based on your position, always in a triangle pattern rotating circularly. Okay. Like, I understand on paper. I understand on paper what you're saying. Where's my explosive trap rod? Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Pushing the boss, keep it more stable. Okay. Man, these goddamn skulls at the beginning. What in the fuckity shit? Why is it? You're gonna piss me off, Skeletron. Okay, I don't understand these motherfucking skulls, dude. Okay. What are you shooting at? All right. Okay, just keep moving to one side. Here we go. Good timing. Every single fucking one. Oh, you slowly walk the skulls. I mean, that's what I feel like that's what I've been doing, right? I feel like I've been slowly walking around the skulls there. This is not a good one. I feel like I've been slowly walking. Like, I'm walking as slowly as I can. I'm only dashing when I try to switch directions. I wonder if maybe, hold on, here's an idea. We start all the way on one side, and we just kind of work our way back and forth. Well, I mean, I'm only counter dashing when I'm trying to switch directions like that. Unless I'm doing it subconsciously and not realizing it. Yeah, get close to me. Let me use my knives on you. Fuck. I was using the wrong weapon. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I did the exact same thing that I did the last 2 times. I did the exact same thing there that I did the last 2 times that he did that attack, but it was in a different spot. Ooh, scissors. I found free scissors. Wow. Average knockback ignores 100% of enemy defense. That's kind of rad. All right, panic sets in. That does happen. I do panic really easily. I think I'm improving, though. Yeah, if I'm gonna change direction, I absolutely have to dash to do it. All right. Oh, you asshole! You fucking dick! Oh. Ooh, I'm in a bad... yeah, I started in a really bad position for that one. Oh, okay. That timing from switching to the melee attack was entirely horseshit. I did not like that at all. Good time, good time, good time, good time. Okay, get away, get away, get away. So the thing is it's like a cascading issue. You get hit once and then the knockback throws you into another projectile and then you just take more damage. What the fuck? Why did I do that? First plays you work slate. That's what I'm doing! That's what I'm doing! I'm dashing when I have to change direction. I run out of path. I am walking slowly for the skulls. I am. I promise. Look. Walking slowly. Right? Run out of room. Dash to change damage. Walking slowly. There we go. All right, walking. Need to change direction. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I just jumped into that. Man. Okay, that was better. I panicked and I fucked up that one of them. That middle attack where he like shoots out this sort of like like wave. Oh yeah, it was turning day. This is now a graveyard. I need to kill some of these. Hold on a second. I need to kill some of these graves. Did I find out that Diablo guy? Welcome to the stream. Did I find out what? Did I find out that Skeletron is really hard? Oh, maybe the title of the thing. Turns out yes. They are as well. Queen Bee was fucking easy. Queen Bee was easy as shit. Skeletron's kicking my ass though. Can I check?
Hello there.
I don't know. Thanks for following. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, because I beat Queen Bee. It only took a couple. No, that was my personal best first victory. Wait, it doesn't say how many times I died to him? Damn. I thought it said how many times I died to him. That sucks. I might need some coaching. I feel like I'm getting it. It's just it's skill. It's skill. It's entirely I am bad at video games. Is it because like do you mean like I'm holding down the button and because I've got the speed boots on I'm moving too quickly and I need to like more tap it there? Get away from me, you rat bastard. Okay. That one gets me every time because they're differently spaced based on how far away from him I am, and I can't get like the space to be consistent. I fucked that up. I keep it's like it's an automatic reaction thing to drop. I'm gonna have to like unlearn so many bad habits if I'm gonna beat this. Because I have a lot of really bad habits. That might be why I wasn't able to beat Devourer of Gods legit. I also can't adapt. My primary shortcomings are I get frustrated easily, which I think God's mad at me. There's a good chance the stream just abruptly ends. I think there is a big ass fucking storm cloud directly above my house. But like I get frustrated easily, which means I play more emotionally and I make mistakes. I don't adapt very well. So like in that last fight right there, I should have gone to the left. Right there at that end when I died at that last attack, I should have gone to the left. And I knew that I should have gone to the left, but instead I just went to the right, like I'd been doing every other time. And that's what got me killed because I walked into the projectile when I should have gone the other way. But my brain was just like, nah, don't do that. Do the same thing you did earlier. And then just generally not coming at things tactically. I keep forgetting to spawn my thing. Yeah, I just need to commit. Yeah. It's something that like I'll get there. The issue or like the concern is always like, will I lose my mind before I get there? Hi, buddy. You just muted my mic. You just muted my mic, and I had to unmute it. Everyone say hi to Whiskey. I think he's freaked out because of the thunder. Are you freaked out? He wouldn't admit it. He's very... Yeah, that shit's right above me. Oh, Milo's all freaked out too. Come here, buddy. It's okay. Hey, it's all right. Just a little thunder. A lot of thunder. It's all right. As long as the tornado sirens don't go off, we're good. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna check. Do I have a tornado warning in my area? Or watch? Let's see. Oh boy, I've got a tornado watch. I might die on stream. Let's see. Well, it's not a warning yet. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But this fight is fucked though. Actually, this is gonna be the last one because this storm is hitting really hard and we're hitting the 4-hour mark anyway. This is gonna be my last attempt. We're gonna wrap it up so I can end the stream cleanly instead of it just abruptly being done if my power goes out. Because my fucking lights are flickering. I can see my ring light just flicker. Oh, no. Oh. I fucked that up. No, that's it. Yeah, going down is absolutely death. Yeah, it's a matter of just I'll have to just keep heading at it. So unfortunately, we did not get to the slime god today, which I really wanted to, which is why it's in the YouTube thumbnail. But we did beat Queen Bee. We did beat Queen Bee. So we made some accomplishment today, and I will beat this motherfucker. It will happen. Not tomorrow, because we're gonna play Monster Hunter tomorrow. But unless I die tonight, which is a possibility. I don't know. But yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Monster Hunter, though. We'll play Terraria again. We'll play Terraria again on Sunday, because I really want to like power through this, you know. And I don't really have anything else lined up, so we'll be back with Terraria on Sunday. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing Monster Hunter. They broke my door. Whatever. So yeah, am I afraid of Sans? No, I beat that bastard. It took me two streams and like 4 hours total, but I did beat Sans when I fought him. So yeah, there's episode next time. All right, so yeah, that is gonna be it for me today. I want to end the stream cleanly before the storm takes out my power, and also so I can be prepared if this tornado watch turns into a tornado warning. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the advice, the help, and all the chatting. It's been great. A lot of fun talking to all of you. Yeah. So, hope you all have a fantastic night. Make sure to take care of yourselves. And barring my house doesn't get destroyed, I will see